Thank you for the reminder, Jamie.
By the way, I beat up your boyfriend.
I'm late.
Might have to switch over to
Not a
later.
bad
He shouldn't around.
Yeah, it's kind of like a joke. Just go started playing when they said that.
That must be why Nick.
So I gotta some kind of healer.
Be mindful, be respectful to your peers. There's some new players time to time who join us. Be welcoming to them. Make sure to be polite with them and welcoming. I know sometimes our characters are more brutish and everything, but if you never saw that person, don't just go straight up stab them, please. Like,
Oh,
it's not in London.
Stab the person you know right in front of them. It's better.
what is that?
Oh, I'm in the core model.
It's a stereotype. I live with my stereotype. It happened, okay?
Volunteers.
I gotta strip my vodka.
Wild West.
That's how it was intended.
Volunteer.
Other than that, that's pretty much it for me. Anything on your side, Ryan?
Nothing for me.
Did I surprise you, Anya?
Vlad?
I'm all good.
Oh.
Regan?
I forgot that I have to,
Yes, I've had some people ask me about the status of the cooking competition. That's still going to happen. Starting, quote-unquote, setting up time will be around 10:30 EST. Of course, your other time, 7:30 PST for Pacific. I'm going to give it a little bit of stretch time for people who are also doing things, so latecomers are welcome, more than welcome. So don't feel like you have to be rushed, okay?
Nick?
Am I yelling? I don't remember. Let me check. There we are. One known map update that I remember. If you haven't seen already, the height check, how it works. You walk up in front of it, a mirror pops up. It's like the avatar testing chamber. The way we do it is it doesn't include horns or hair because some people have some really crazy horns on their models, and we're not going to make you short for that. If you want to just make it simple, just do this and then walk up and then base it onto where your hand is. 8-foot rule. It's been around the entire time. So now we actually have a reference for it, so you don't have to go to some other map to find out what height you actually are and all that stuff. So there.
Like a 20% half by volume.
Anything else?
Hello, yes. I was about to say, you mutants are just too damn tall. Coming from a guy that used to be 3 foot. Anyway, my rangers, we are a fledgling guild. We do not have yet our Discord tag, or a voice channel, or literally anything. Not even a guild on map. It's fine. It's coming soon. .tm. But today, now that we did our tryouts, I'm going to give you initiation over there. Go to that left side of the place of the wall when we're done with this, okay? Because we're going to do a mission today. On map in Redwall. When is that mission?
As soon as it can be. It's in the module. Just the moment you're in there, make a briefing about it. And send them there, and I'm gonna be there ready, waiting for them.
Amazing. It'll be the start of. So my rangers who are interested, go over there after with them. Thank you.
So, not dad with not son hours. Let's go.
I am now
Rogan,
Dawn Trail
anything to add on your
certified.
side? Yes, no, jump in the air.
He's trying to make an
Invisible
extra
and
hand.
I think we just got meat dead. Meat.
Last thing I'm gonna ask,
Meat.
from my side, Magic lore has been released. Make sure to have a good read again about it, study it, familiarize yourself. Now, I passed this the last time, and this time I literally went from that meme from El Dorado where the two of them explain to the chieftain what's happening, and the person is just on the shore like, what the fuck? Because I got like some stuff people asked me to asked me to have a universal degree in science but transfer into magic. And it's getting a bit out of hand by the number of people I'm getting those type of questions. You have everything in that lore doc. Stay in that lore doc for the moment, okay? If we implement more stuff, we will tell you in advance, but for the moment, that's it, okay?
I just want to know the chemical compound of mana.
Goblin magic?
You're asking.
Chemical
compound. From here.
I'll fight them for you.
Yeah.
You're free now. Go have some fun.
I just want to know how
Oh
much
my god.
mana I
You know what?
need.
You know what your mana is made out of?
She is actually.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, guys.
Oh my god.
I've been having a really bad day lately, and I'm not.
He's on a scroll of flight.
He's on a scroll of
Is,
flight. Oh,
is that a
I
scroll of
love it.
levitation?
Ash! Flight!
Ash,
I need you to see this. I need you to see this. 1 second.
Oh,
is precious.
I see.
Look who I found.
Hold on.
This is so adorable.
This is going on the Twitter.
No, I know exactly. One of the terrifying, not duckbill, but oh, the shoe.
Never change, Goblin. Never change. How are you doing today, Ryan?
I'm alright.
Well, you got funky sound effects?
Yes.
Ugh.
I'll have to screen grab that from the VOD.
Oh, that one didn't hit me. Ugh.
Why don't you learn that spell yet? I just love doing this.
I don't have funny sound effects. I just have magic and shit.
Look, if we're going to do this training thing, this is going to be the first spell he teaches you, Shillelagh.
I know Shillelagh, actually, and I have it on my...
Rhys knows Shillelagh.
Yeah, I just, don't say...
Poor.
Incantation that you might hear from Baldur's Gate, but this is my Shillelagh.
Hold on, I don't know if,
It just...
Try doing it again, I didn't really do anything.
I have to go into my unoptimized model for this.
Because fair enough. You're good.
Because I haven't updated my town quality. But can you see it now?
Is it? Hold on, let me. Because to me, you're just holding up a stick right now. Let me just try doing this.
I can also try resetting my avatar. See if that does anything.
If you want. I think.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know if it's just me or.
Poison me.
Bonk.
What?
Yeah, I have an interesting question for you since you're Blight. Not a really serious question, mind you.
Yes.
So I'm kind of working with like how how would each affinity, particularly the ones with sub-affinities like nature and stuff, would work. How do you think a society of blight would look like?
I just imagine
all
a group
depends-
of mushroom people.
So
I mean, I think so too, but I was thinking more like a human basis.
Really, Darby Yoshi is not too far off when it comes to it. Have you played any of Baldur's Gate or anything like that?
I have not, no.
So, Blight
Mushroom people.
in Aether is always basically corruption in the form of a material sense. We break down nature into basically a different form. And we focus on sickness and debuff. So the reason why I've done, if you want to do mushroom people, that's an alternative. That's probably one of the best alternatives in the sense of D&D or Aether setting. The only other way I can think of it is probably maybe like a plague-ridden town, but people are alright with the idea of sickness and disease, rather than being, we need to call a doctor to cure this shit.
Let's just say I have story things in mind. Barrows, for the most part, if you know, is the thing I'm focusing on. But a lot of their society is based on Earth stuff. I might explore like the other stuff, like Blight.
Yeah.
But one of them was mushroom people within a more canyon badlands kind of place, but there's also like deserts and human societies that had disease. Blight focus, like patron. Well, I don't want to say patron, but I think it would be kind of interesting to explore. So
Yeah,
haven't really gotten to it yet, though.
Yeah. I went Blight mainly because I knew it was going to be one of the few archmages that probably was not going to be grabbed, and I'm like, I have a cool character idea! Mushroom Druid!
Well, you took one of mine. Nah, I'm messing with you while I'm saying that.
Mushroom Druid!
I need to find a way to become a full DM, because I might ask to be...
There we go.
Archmage of Earth, maybe, if there hasn't been one. But I need to be a full DM first in order for that.
We got life coming up. Nature's coming up slowly. Metal has been discussed, but not officially been taken yet, or declaimed yet would probably be the better term. We have death, we have chaos, we have darkness. I think in the mage document it actually does say what all the confirmed archmages are so far.
It would be kind of interesting to see an archmage of like corruption.
Did we have one? I don't know. We haven't had one yet.
We got chaos, but we already knew that.
Okay, well, chaos, yes.
Have you ever seen Seamus when he's acting sane? It's the more terrifying than anything else in the world.
Are you able to see that better now?
All I know is that the archmages I fought
like
were...
a fake green glow.
Yeah, it's like a dark green glow.
Oh, I'm seeing it now if I look like rated here.
Hold on, let me...
Is it really that
okay,
green?
I see it. It's
you know what's weird? I see it like when I'm in this angle, but if I'm like right about here is where it turns into like a regular stick almost.
I would suggest.
I don't know if it's just me.
If you wanted
to bump that
like
up, I
let
think.
people know that it is like activated, you should probably bump it up. Because visual clarity is very important with roleplay.
Right.
What
I've done
cool idea
so
I
far
had.
with Shillelagh is shout Cole, and then this comes up, but I understand how that might not be easily perceived.
From all I would have known is basically Cole. I have enchanted my stick. However, the next NPC who's probably respawning probably doesn't know that, so they're just gonna take this as a regular stick.
Right. Yeah.
What do you guys think is the muscle mage of the archmages? Who do you think that would be?
There is
We do
no
not
such
discuss
thing.
that. That is
I'm
cursed
sorry.
knowledge that we shall not discuss.
I think it would just be so funny. Well, funny, but also kind of cool. I'll be honest.
We do not discuss the cursed archmage muscles.
No, not the archmage muscle. A muscle mage that is one of the archmages.
Oh.
Like, officially.
Muscle mage, we all know that it's Eugene at this point.
Oh yeah, muscle mage Eugene, but muscle mage that is an archmage. I just imagine like maybe Growth doing that for some reason.
I have an idea. Decay. And it's just this big cowboy-ass character. Just imagine that.
Okay. I'm gonna not say anything too much, but this is the one joke that we had with the Archmage of Metal. He's gonna have a guitar. Enough said.
God damn.
I want the Archmage of Metal to be a fucking metalhead. That would be so fucking funny to me.
Yeah, look here. That's the rough thrown around idea. Nothing's been confirmed yet.
His name is AC/DC. I'ma shit yourself.
I would love to talk about it, but like again, I'm trying to become a full DM.
If he starts talking like this, I'ma kill him.
So I
With
can't
that,
really
I'm
think
gonna
of
do
an
this.
Archmage. Yeah. After that, I'm probably gonna go.
The
Gonna go to Red
archmage
Bull.
is on a highway to hell. What?
If you want to do anything, just grab me.
Kick his ass.
How dare you? How dare you do it again?
I dare. I always dare.
You do dare.
Defeat me.
No.
Oh.
That's just a fucking fish.
That is a fish. It is a
That would
fish.
just be a
Scale
fish.
is
Oh,
5'5".
God.
Someone is making a
The render
fish of
distance on
knowledge
that is
as a
quite
character, by the way.
I see.
quite near.
Most curious.
Own it, gamer.
Fucking like you have a big.
Honestly, that's the best way to put it.
Fucking
yeah.
Rhys is tall.
Yeah.
Right?
Rhys is tall.
I am tall for a dude.
I'm just
Alright, how
making
tall
sure
is
that
this
I'm
I'm trying to figure out
8.
whose decision it was to plop down right here in front of me.
I'm
Here,
so
we can
sorry.
Slide.
I'm sorry.
Slide. Wait, oh, what the? What the? Oh.
I think I'm about 8 feet tall.
Get back here.
I think.
You're in the floor a little bit.
Because I'm... okay, goodbye.
I think I just need to get myself an Aether, quite frankly. Because I've really not been in a good mood at all today. But I figured I'd make the time to come to Aether anyway because it's chill as shit over here, and I know I won't
Why have we
be.
waited so long to come to this place?
I won't be expected to give the most spectacular RP out there.
You're not the first one I've laid eyes upon.
So,
Hammer? You going anywhere in particular?
so let me think a bit. Oh, goodness. What the hell's going on over here?
Your language is unorthodox.
Like,
a ways enough from people, and then close enough that if we need
No,
to
I
do
just
it,
meant
we
I
need
have
to
bad
heal.
memories of this exact spot. It's fine.
I can create a concentrated circle using my mana if you need. It's not gonna be as strong as.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm about to go through a rut, uh, through the rest of this year. And probably half of next year. Things are not looking good for me IRL, so... What the fuck? That's, I sure hope I'm able to find the door next time I show around. What was I saying? But I'm still gonna be here and try to give my best every day. It's just, if I seem out of it, then I hope you guys won't take it personally. I'm gonna be going through a lot. Give me 1 sec, and then we'll get started today. Yeah, we'll just chill as Rhys. I'll get out here in just a moment, though. I'll be right back.
Anything that I can help with? Support? Simply come by when the competition begins. Your presence alone, either as a engager, as a competitor, as a success, or simply visitor. Yes. But your company is always a positive plus. Thank you. Now, excuse me, I must be lying. And like more people are coming in. That's good. I might forgetting where the fuck the brood is.
Okay.
I'm over here. Like, there's something right here.
Yeah. Oh. Hello.
I can't tell which direction this is. Who owns this shop? How do I buy?
Oh.
Do I need to pay for this stuff? Good. Is anyone gonna stop me if I take this? Is anyone gonna stop me if I just take this?
I mean, I'm part of the Red Wall
Like-
Guard. I don't know if that really applies to Aether, but
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Like, where do I pay for this? More importantly, I guess.
You put it on the counter right there. Honor system. See the jar right here that says "Pay here"?
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Thank you.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry for the wait.
By the way, do you know any vendors around here that would be selling ore? Like raw ore?
No, this is actually... I rarely talk to vendors.
Okay, fair enough. I'll have to figure out something.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll catch back up with you later on. I've got to
All
find a
right.
vendor that...
Well,
Adric might have some ore. Let me go speak with Adric.
you know what?
I'm not sure I think is much for it. Maybe a silver? I only have one. Yeah, silver.
I feel like we're in. Well, really, I want to wear that again, but it's not updated to the current hair color. Oops. We'll just go out in this. I have another outfit planned for Rhys, but might not see that till next couple sessions. Oh, hang on. I didn't calibrate myself.
Partner anniversary today?
What? Oh my gosh! Congrats!
Okay, we're good. And I'll just go put myself back there.
I got two of each in this.
I'm pretty good at cooking.
In this basket. So I'll take it over to the healers guild.
I typically harvest my own
Yeah.
stuff anyway.
Yeah, if you put two, yeah, if you put your bag, and if you put on the side, I'm probably gonna grab my my gold, and I'm gonna perch because everything stocked there. So you can get the flour and stuff like that. There's not the rest of here.
Good call. You need help making any of those purchases, let me know. I have a fair bit of disposable income. I mean,
Like,
same.
Doctor gives me an allowance.
Fair.
I still need to update my
Grab
magic
bag of
for
gold.
town.
Set down enough for the entire area to be purchased.
Hmm.
And that looks like it has flour. Looks like it has some spices as well, and some extra items to use for like bakery. If people are baking like a bread or something, or a pie.
Yeah, that's
Probably for the best I ran out of fake sugar. I can't get control of what that
I
actually does.
have the ore melting down, and whenever you and I didn't catch your name, I'm sorry.
Adagio?
Adagio, wonderful. Adagio, when you and the
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Termina. She's Adagio. I thought you were saying you can remember her
You're
name.
Terminus, she's Adagio. My apologies, and I'm Warwick.
I'll never get these doors right.
And then you're the lady. You were the nice lady to Healer's Guild.
Men, Vinci is the name. Vinci Von Don, nice to meet you.
My apologies, I did not mean to call you a woman.
Nice to meet you. A lot of people here call me woman. A lot.
My apologies.
I'm used to it.
Whenever.
Look, if you squint really hard and look above our heads, you might be able to remember our names better. Open up your quick menu.
Help with anyone. 18, that's your dog.
Very quickly. No time wasted, I suppose.
That is us. I don't know what we're talking about.
She's a
But we
bald
mean,
dog.
if you squint really hard and you if you squint really hard and look above people's heads, sometimes you can remember their names.
Dump string. I thought this
Still
was
sounds
one
like
of
a
those other kinds of dolls I worked with.
Seeing as the tavern owners
I don't get it.
rotate every so often.
Are we staring at their magic? Is it above their head like it should be on their shoes?
Well, so it's like I
Magic?
was explaining.
I
There's
don't
some
have any
people who have a
magic.
really hard time remembering their names. If you squint really hard and look above them, you might remember. But it depends on the person.
They have the same issue I do. Don't remember anyone.
Excuse me again. I will be right back again.
vendors here.
I'm not muted.
I purchased that vendor. So that way people have supplies for like flour and stuff like that. So.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello,
Are you a golem?
I am the Aether Golem.
Oh, who created you? Or who brought you back?
Oh, I've always been here. Been here since Aether was created. Unfortunately, I haven't been around for unknown reasons.
Oh, so that means you were created by the person that made her Aether?
Most likely.
Oh, are you what type of golem you are?
I guess the closest would be a steel golem if I had to choose one. Otherwise, steel.
Steel, not iron. Steel. Different.
If I had to guess, of course.
You look like you have different types of metals, not only steel. It looks like bronze, white metal, brown metal. I think that's still bronze.
There are metals that help incorporate the magical essence.
Oh, so you're technically not truly steel golem. You just have different
Correct.
types of metals in you that help with certain attributes. Is that right?
It's very likely.
Ah. Spike's gonna try to make another golem. Or no. Not another golem. Spike wants to make a golem. So interesting. Figuring out how to do that.
That would be very interesting. I wish them luck.
Bye bye. Nice seeing you. Hopefully
Nice meeting you as well. Hopefully so.
I'll fix you if you get damaged.
Thank you. Good to know.
No problem. You upgraded.
Hey Golem, have you seen any merchants?
I upgraded?
I have not.
You have
None that I am aware of.
Gold helmet.
Thank you.
Oh, I've always had that. I just take it off because I get stuck on everything. Oh. Now you're here in floating island. Islands shouldn't float. I don't understand it, but I'm not gonna question it because I had to stomp on the magical ruins and the red wall to get here. I went to a desert before I got here. It's too hot. Understandable. Don't hit buttons at random. Don't hit runestones at random. Nope. Don't hit runestones at random. That's what I did. That's how I get here. I can't read your weird common tongue.
I know, it took me a week or two to learn.
Okay, back again. And hopefully that'll be the last time I get interrupted.
Like the soul of a forest. Why does a forest have
Um,
Hey, isn't that E4?
No, I think I think, what am I thinking? It's a question I ask myself all the time. $1,000,000 question.
Open store.
What's Wonder Boy thinking about?
And it's just hovering there perfectly in a ball. I just put it in there and I can pull it out anytime I want. And I can turn it into any shape I want. Turns into a long sword, pretty much starts shaping it out. Oh, turns it back to size. Turns into a dagger.
I'm confused. How?
This is just par for the course around here. Turns into a very large hammer. See? And the hammer's bigger than you. Still.
I have very large sword.
Yes. Then put it back, and it goes back, and they throw it back in there. Spike can pretty much mess with any material. If it's a hard material, Spike can mess with it, unless it's flammable.
Isn't most things flammable? Even things that you don't think are flammable are still flammable. Apparently you're not supposed to put water on grease fires.
Oh, that's grease fire. You don't do that. You use dirt.
Oh, good morning.
Something to snuff out the fire.
Good morning.
Oh, goodness, I forgot about this.
Forgot about what?
My salve, I had left it up here overnight and forgot to bottle it up. It might be too many jars, but that'll do. Right, I put it down here. It's a lot harder to work with when it's all cooled down. Rats. Yeah.
You alright?
Assistance with someone.
Hi, doctor.
Yes. Yes, dear.
This gentleman doesn't know
You're still
how old
holding
he
on
is.
to me.
Can you be... Puts him down. Can you figure out his age? He doesn't even know.
Alright, what I'm going to do is cut off your arms and check the rings to see the age. And I kid.
No. No.
He's kidding. He's kidding. He's kidding.
This time.
This time. Wait, what?
Anyway, to tell one's age is not a simple thing, to be fair, because it depends on your species, time frame, development, etc., whether or not you went through multiple portals.
Well, he's a desert elf, and I think you said that you know your birthday dates, correct? Okay, there you go. So what is the date?
Let me take a blood sample. Come here. Follow me.
Follow him. Go.
I don't know how I ended up in this position. I was supposed to be making Ada Linda's food.
Numgies? What? What? I don't know either.
Alright, have a seat. I can draw blood, I can ascertain how old you are. Are you afraid of needles?
No.
Okay, good. Alright. First things first, hold out your arm.
Fair enough.
Going to unlatch.
You have a needle over there already, Doctor?
I always
It's a
have needles on me.
huge needle.
I always have needles. Fair not.
Why
I'm
is it
not going
so
to take
big?
it.
Okay.
Have you seen me?
Fair point, but Christ.
Alright. It's actually very thin, so it's not a big twig. Alright, I'll take a deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. With a 17, the extraction is simple. You barely feel it, actually. Kind of just felt like pressure. May have to shake your arm for a second just to feel like it's not stiff. But the extraction should take some time. As you see, Doctor, take the blood, place it into a vial. And draw a circle on the table. Okay. Now let's see what information I can gain. Alright. Do you have a specific age number you would like to have, or would you like it to be simply random?
Like he is an elf, but I would say just keep it, I guess, within the 100 range, and I'll let you like do what you want with that.
Alright. From your physique, you're still young. From what I can tell from this, I would say
Not sure
your
what's
age,
happening
even
with
for
my
your
life. Either
kind,
my parents passed from
you are around,
my house,
say, mid 450s.
I do hope
Mid
that things get better for you
450s?
soon,
Or-
DJ.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rooting for you, man.
You are somewhere between 452 or 456.
That's my question.
Since they are
It is. You are in that area. Centuries is difficult to tell. I am able to tell my own on the count of. I'm calculative, but that should be your age. It's not 100% since this is, of course, unique.
Wonder where they're off to.
Oh, that's surprising.
Sorry,
Excuse
not
me?
sometimes. As an elf, time can pass by more or less.
Excuse me.
Depends on your nature. For you, it could
Pardon
be
me.
not long. For you, it could be very long.
I got like
Ranger, I don't
15
know this stuff.
I got 15 explanations on what magic was. I'm confused still. It either comes from the heart, it comes from the chest, it's in your blood, it comes from your brain, it comes from your belly, and you throw it up. I get confused. I'm confused.
Okay, so how it goes is there's a magical field everywhere called the weed. Teleportation metal, but sort of. Now we're getting to the weed. More fun things. The weed is everywhere, and then it courses along in these ley lines, and they're like rivers. And so your ley lines.
Invisible river and an invisible tapestry. Got it?
It kind of sucks not exactly having a social clique.
You have ley lines in yourself. So you take
I'm kind of just a wanderer. Really don't fit in anywhere. Oh god, I just remembered. If I see Eugene today, then he's gonna have me do the training regimen again. I really kind of don't want to. I just need to take it easy today, enjoy myself.
Hey, Rhys.
Hello.
Third healer.
Good morning.
There's my second favorite healer in the world.
Maybe
Uh,
I could ask
How are you?
to those people over there.
I had a rough sleep, but I'm otherwise alright.
Mm-hmm. Do we need a healer for the healer?
No, that will be unnecessary. But I appreciate the concern.
Of course. I guess just let me know if you ever need help. Alright, I'll be around.
Socially awkward. It's more than a shtick. It's, a real thing. This is why I don't have a clique, is because I'm so socially awkward and I haven't made strides to fix that part of me. That's my excuse for not being in a good mood, is I had a rough sleep.
I've been called, actually I've been called a healer one time. I've been called a shadowcaster. I've been called, I could just keep going.
So what are you?
Call you a jack of all trades.
Please don't. I'm a mage. I just
Why
drink
mage?
magic up close.
Exotic liquors
I'm
within
gonna
zoo.
pew pew.
You ever had stone giant ale before?
Pew pew, but I like
Hey, don't worry about the stone giant ale.
I am Doctor.
That shit is strong.
I like ripping people's hearts up with my bare hands. It's fun.
I had one drop of it. Almost
Okay,
killed me.
I can't do that. I'm this
Yeah,
tall.
no.
I can't.
That's not. I got clout.
Oh yeah.
Part of the guard.
And I didn't hear that.
Yeah, let's not get.
Yeah,
I just started a family. I got promoted.
Huh?
I can die right now.
Did you eat your food? Or no food, your coffee?
What is going on? Hello.
Did I do something?
Good morning, Herr Doctor.
I didn't.
I
walked
was
away
gonna
from me
ask,
when I was trying to say hello. Get your ass
I
over here.
apologize.
two things.
You
Well,
come
we have
here.
some newcomers into the town. I was trying to introduce them to you, but also,
Hi.
when's that
Why
cooking
have
competition?
you lifted me up?
Big hug.
Oh,
I'm so excited for it.
Okay, now I sit you down.
Mission.
There will be an adjustment
I call it
time.
any
Yeah.
particular festival for some reason.
how have you been?
Now, who are the individuals who wish to present themselves before me?
I'm able to walk again
Oh yes,
without
I
any
was
issues.
introduce you to Fletcher and Hero. They're new
That's
into
good.
town.
Like they're just behind the counter giving people shit.
Welcome.
Been in Ether before.
Yes, I have not met you.
If you want to, you can head up back up if you're needing to go up there.
Serial killer.
I am Dr. Chief Medicine of the Healers Guild, one of the representatives, of course, of, I suppose.
Actually, I find myself at
Government?
loose ends today, and
I'm not a
I'm
morning person, okay? Don't hold it against
rather bereft
hey,
of
Adric.
the depth of
If you
responsibility
require anything
right
of me,
now.
do not hesitate to ask. I will help to the best of my
I'm
capabilities.
just
or so. I'm finishing up a tour and
wandering around.
Just give it a minute, it'll hit you like
No, it's all good. If you would just want to hang out with folks,
Alright,
that's
well,
just fine.
If we do need any
There's
healing or
nothing going
anything
on
else,
except for the
Doctor, we'll let
baking
you know.
contest going on.
Good, nice.
Oh,
Later
that's
on.
right. I forgot.
Don't need yourself doing something stupid, otherwise I will be disappointed.
Free handouts since I got here.
He will do a bap.
Happening
He will do a
today,
bonk.
right?
He will do a slap with
Yes,
a
Rhys.
hammer.
It's gotta be painful, but he heals you with it.
I do not do that with my hammer. Do not spread that around.
We'll
Don't
do
worry.
it anyway.
Wow, yeah, there's a little more people in there.
Oh my god, Adolin, is that you?
I'm a part of the Hunters of Coast.
Would you snoot?
I'm not very sure I should be joining other guilds.
It feels like it's been forever. How have you been?
Nothing to see, Adolin. Like separate from like Aether stuff.
It's been okay. I've been better.
Rhys,
Oh yeah. And
if
hey,
there's anything you wish to do today,
I know it's been
or
a
require any aid,
little bit, but
while I may be
sorry
hosting
again
an
about
event,
having Ravenna.
you're most welcome to talk
What
to
other dragon species are you?
if you need.
Curious. I know you're a wyvern.
I
Yeah.
find
But if you
myself
ever
at
do
loose
need
ends
anything, just let me
today.
know.
I have
I
nothing
am
right now that I need to do.
Yeah.
Have you tried
I saw
learning
by the baking
juggling?
competition
I
today.
think I've met with a primal for a while.
Today?
I've heard things
Oh,
about
yeah.
the baking competition, and I may or may
Oh, I
not
thought it
be a
was next
participant.
time.
Forgive me, I muted.
I like how there are a lot of people on mission today, and we're just
Sometimes it's a good idea to take a
sure.
hobby.
Which road it is.
It saves
Oh,
your
you're gonna be
time
doing
as
it
well
then?
as your
Mr.
stress.
Eugene's been saying things.
That
and
means
I
that as a
think I might be
medical
getting dragged
professional,
into
a
it.
hobby helps.
Phoenix dragon.
Oh well, I can't wait to see you in the competition.
Is that happening in a few minutes, hours?
It's gonna end. Great.
I said 30 minutes.
I did stitch that patch for us for the
We're
Healers
not a
Guild.
hybrid of
Interesting.
any kind, actually.
Wait, you're participating?
See, I never heard of. I think we should move.
I don't know.
Where?
Mr. Eugene was saying
I
something about it when we were
read
over
the
at
book that
Silver
we
with
had,
No, excuse me.
the
I must
figures,
finish doing my lines.
saying that we
There
were
wasn't
going
so
to
much, like one page.
mix some.
Oh,
Is
so
it-
I
is
take it that it's
It's
probably
not-
happening in the arena, or is it
Mentioned
going to
me
be happening in the
specifically,
tavern?
so I don't know.
The cooking
I thought it was
competition?
in
Just
the
going off
garden.
what I remember.
I thought it was in the garden.
All I know
Is
is
it in the
it's a
garden?
really bad idea, and
Okay.
you need to figure out a way to tell him
Maybe.
not to.
I can't remember except that it's happening
I mean,
today.
I'm just entering myself because
Doctor
it's
would
like
be
my
the
biggest
best one to
hobby.
ask about that since he's
Ah, yes.
hosting
I
it.
kind of really like Doctor, and I really respect
Oh yeah, I
him,
completely
but I
forgot.
get
That was the
feeling
question I was going to
burning
ask in the
entire
first place.
competition down is not
Ah,
a good
jeez.
way to have a
Yeah.
good
All right.
competition.
Well, if I should
You're
probably
not
catch up
gonna
with the
burn
meeting.
anything down.
With the,
Alright.
Oh,
You have not seen me cook before, sir. You have no idea what you're walking into.
It's like I'm sad because I'm terrible with time.
it can't be
It won't
that
end.
terrible.
I know it's happening in like 30 minutes.
setting
So
our,
I
aside our
can't.
differences for all
I can't think of
dragon
anything to do
species.
other than that. So.
Maybe hopefully some of us, like me,
Yeah, right.
or you, will start to flourish back up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have that little growth thing.
I fear the age of primal dragons is already gone.
Oh yeah, can't you make yourself really small?
I'm the last one.
Oh, yes, I can.
I'm sorry to hear.
But that's
I
the
mean,
cost
sure
of
needs small
mana either.
sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, but
I
that's
mean,
also...
He said
yes,
15
the
minutes?
souls of my brothers and sisters
Oh my
is
God, where's
still
he?
30 minutes.
alive, but
Oh, 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
But if Mr. Eugene
Yeah.
doesn't come find me, I don't have to participate. Therefore, the event is saved and we're all okay.
There's always
Or Adelinda, you can just say no.
you can never.
Yes, you can also say no.
Doubt.
Yeah.
No is an option.
The man pays me.
There's
It's
always
kind of
hope.
my job to listen
People
to
can
him.
help out.
Yeah,
with,
he's literally setting you up for failure for this specific thing. Just be like, hey, I recommend I don't participate in something I will most definitely fuck up
What
in.
is even more stupid about some?
You shouldn't have to participate in something that you don't want to participate
in the
in.
face
Been
and telling that
crossed
man
by
no.
Yeah.
I never realized how
Like-
hard it is.
I'm trying to keep him out of trouble and, you know, make sure he doesn't do anything too crazy.
Dragon War.
So kinda.
Guten Tag.
We turned against each other.
Because it is hard to tell him no because he'll do something anyway.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's why.
The thing is, it's hard to tell him no because he will do it anyway. You are a different
unite
person.
all of the dragon species to kind of help each other out instead of.
Let me take care of this. I'll talk to him if I have to.
Dragons just wanted to continue protect
Hey, friend.
balance in the world, but some just wanted to get more power.
Can I help you with something?
Are you, as I wanted.
You said it again?
That's the war got into my doors, and I had to act.
Good to see you again.
Understandable.
There we go. Good to see you as well.
I had to kill
I've been holding
the
up.
one who made this war. My own brother.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
I appreciate
garden,
so
correct?
many
Hopefully
people outside
now-
my facility.
He killed everyone.
Yeah.
But now
It's in the
done.
garden, correct? Just triple.
We will be
triple
meeting
checking.
in
For
the
now,
Baisi Tavern first. I will bring people
Hopefully
towards
peace
the
reigns
garden.
on and things
Okay.
get better.
Because I placed what is it? A crate in the garden.
I
Well,
prefer
in the
peace.
garden's house, technically.
But I choose to become a gun so I can protect
Very
people
well.
and avoid
I'm ready.
That's
another
perfectly
war
fine.
like this one.
Wait, who are all the
Yeah.
judges?
I will be
We
ascertaining
appreciate
that
all the help
once
that you can
numbers
give
show up.
us.
I have to see who wishes to taste test as well as
Sadly,
judge.
not every god
This is an
sees
important
the
factor.
same point of view.
I
as
cannot
do.
simply say people who cannot guarantee to be here, of course.
Some are more impulsive.
Understood.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we don't show that. We do care about everyone around here.
Tavern first. Alright.
Wait, are you participating as well?
I'm not trying to
Yeah.
make too much noises.
I'm pretty
but
good at cooking, so. Yeah, I gotta.
I mean, you both on that one.
You're
It's a
fine.
big hobby of mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Because like since I typically like
The only thing I
gather
know is
anyway when
that
I was back in my
am a
village,
bit of a
like,
rare kind.
I got pretty good
I
at
do
cooking.
not see many.
See, like my parents ran a
metal
food
definition mages,
distribution thing, so you pretty much had to dabble in that a bit to
Might have a
get started.
few.
Oh,
I
nice.
They are mostly crafters, however.
You alright?
well,
Yes, I'm fine.
would you
You remember this one, right,
consider?
Adelinda? Oh, yeah,
I remember
yesterday
them.
was the
And the sending
Ranger
stone
tryouts.
situation.
Give me a moment.
Oh yeah, we fixed
Would
that, right?
you?
At one point, yes.
I was gonna ask.
If there is such a person,
Do you know anyone else here?
The two of you, that's about it.
ever heard of alchemists? They could be able to transfer.
Well, allow me to introduce myself.
Certain
Excuse
other
me.
objects like metal.
Hello, friend. My name is Israel von Braun, but you can call me
other
Ez.
different type of materials.
I'm one of the members of the Healers Guild as well as the Seekers
Sacrificing
Guild
one material to make another.
and the Agricultures Guild.
Yeah.
Very many.
Are you okay with those
I'm
as
Raven.
well?
I
or
belong
just
to the Mercenaries
mages?
and Healers Guild. That's pretty much all.
To just fight. I'm not really good with.
My name is Christoph.
I don't really have.
I am a healer of the Healers Guild.
Fair.
A student of Master Caliphix in the Mages Guild. And a Tempest Knight.
When I'm in a building, I already have to be careful to not stab anyone with my tail.
It's nice to meet all of you. My name is
trust
Friend.
me. Trust me on that.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, friend.
Yeah.
I have to do the same.
We're trying to help to make Justin get used to things.
Because it's
Explaining the whole saving stone situation that
poisonous.
totally didn't go wrong the first few times.
Oh, I might have something that might help.
Couple times.
Couple times. We got there eventually.
Oh, while you're in town. She holds out like a wine cork. Stick it onto the tail.
You were like oddly happy today.
Just so that you don't poke anybody by accident.
You're like oddly happy today.
Would you rather we be in a bad
now
mood?
you don't have to worry about poking
No,
anybody.
just it's.
I get it. It looks ridiculous.
No, I'm just pointing it out. Like you're doing this, you're bouncing up and down.
And accidentally stabbing.
I'm also highly caffeinated. You seen how big those cups are? Like, I drink that whole thing.
Wait, they gave you coffee and a
Yeah, it's mostly by
ale
accident.
cup, I
And
guess.
what is a regular mug? Yes! Were they not supposed to?
Someone here to the Healers Guild.
I mean, like, they could use something else, but if they want to use that, go for it, I guess.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Usually they give like a smaller
Any
cup for us.
chance later on when Towa is free.
Wait, did you
Yeah.
drink the entire thing?
Ask if you could donate some of your
I'm going to
funds so
excuse
we can make
myself
some
here.
tape venom.
I'm taking that as a yes.
Would you believe?
To who? Should I?
Possibly.
He's the
I drank the whole
Okay. Where are you keeping? That thing is huge.
Carrot?
You almost got away from me. Here you go. I mean, we could always do both. Oh, thank you, thank you. Sorry about that. Now you're flipping. Thank you. As a judge. I like that. I think that'd be fun.
Apologies.
This is the dragon.
My ear itches for some reason.
No, I didn't. I'm just hanging around. Still raining.
No problem at all. You were the helper at the.
Yeah, inside.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
for
cool.
your
One
help.
healer.
I appreciate it.
You ever sang?
And the craziest thing, you'll see someone pull out a metal thing, and it's like covered in
first I need to
sparkles.
ask them
You know the arc.
Hello?
You just want your joints to
Can I help you? I work with the floor.
They decided to put their sparkle
Don't mind me, I was
thing
just
in Spike's
looking.
mouth. And because
Forge is rather
Spike,
lively
Alright,
today.
no problem at all.
they can produce bars.
Yes, we have quite a few visitors. Adric asked me to come over from Redwall to help out. I'm currently with Blacksmith over there, but
Would you be able
I'm over here helping Adric today. If you need anything, please let me know. We have a selection of weapons over there if you want to look at them. Or if you need anything worked on, please. My name's Warwick. I'm a blacksmith here, and like I said, if you need
What's your
anything,
name
please
again?
let me know.
You sure
Warwick.
you want to
Warwick?
I just need to know how tough it is. 'Cause
Warwick.
you know, this could be
WARRICK.
Put it on
I'll do my best to remember that. I've
Put it on the stool.
got about 100 names I must recognize as a healer of the Healers Guild.
Oh,
Or just change shape whenever you
I can tell you a trick for that.
That he casts around, and that was it.
So if you squint really hard, you can sometimes see their names pop up above. Out of character, open your quick menu and see if their name pops up there.
Out of character, I'm talking about their character names, not their usernames.
I feel like this
It's also
is
an
gonna go through the chair rather
explosion.
than
Yes.
anything. It's probably
Me
not
too.
gonna dent.
And then
Look at that one.
Your experiment's about to work.
use them together.
Pop up your quick menu and look at the name below their main name.
Not everybody does that.
True.
Wait, hold on.
True.
We need to
True.
do this properly.
Okay. Back in character.
And it doesn't cover you in a
We might want to back up. Adric's about to hit that thing.
And it's going to be fine. Well, I'm calling it.
Right.
Adric, you're gonna near like to blow this up, right?
That is a good question.
Wait, I'm sorry, what was that?
You're not gonna blow us up, right?
No,
you'll be
I
fine.
made sure that this has the duds in it.
The gauze.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
It's a very, very big
Ready.
shield.
I'm just gonna hide behind you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Alright, so,
Allied
you
them.
were made of
That's ironic.
yeah, very interesting alloy, I must say. I am
Misty
very
stepping out
easy
of the way.
to dent, so it's not a very
Shield of
strong
faith.
metal.
As the hammer comes down
question
on
is
the
what metal
stool
it is.
with the chaos ink, and as I'm
too
just
sure
gonna
I didn't
refer to it.
specify on my creation.
There's a noticeable silence.
Well, who
in the
knows?
air.
Maybe you are.
With the
Don't
stool
take that
being
much
gone and the
electricity
slam just
damage
echoing
on your
through
metal
ears.
as it is.
Wait a second.
But
As he
anyway.
lifts up the
Smell.
camera to reveal whatever the aftermath is. There's wooden
Uh.
chips all over, but a solid indent of the ingot still in the soil.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I
Well,
had
that
a
seems about
fucking
right.
feeling that shit is strong as balls.
As you look at his hammer at the tip of it, you see glitter on it, and then just a little on it. Well, the bloody thing is,
Oh.
hard as hell, I can guarantee
wait
that.
until they come back.
Your hammer didn't get dented, did it?
Alright, well wait until they
Oh,
come back.
that's probably never
We'll
coming
definitely
off.
make your joints copper.
Oh, yeah, that's not coming
so,
out.
Uh-oh.
If it is true that your body is made out of tin and iron,
Excuse
most
me a
likely you don't
moment.
need to worry about it.
So anyway, if
Oh,
you're
I
not
think you
going to
stepped
use
on
that...
No, it's spikes.
Quiet,
but they...
Adagio! You didn't see shit!
You missed something. Did something happen
Alright,
over here?
you might hear some Dwarven swear words. Don't worry about them.
You've made friends left, right, and center.
Perfectly
Oh, he
intact
does that a
after
lot.
being
That's okay.
hit through a stool. The thing's strong as hell, but it also left glitter. So my worry is, if you hit someone with, say, whatever weapon you smithed out of this, it's going to get perma glitter stuck on it.
Wait, really?
Oh, he's
I want
trapped.
that ingot.
Just suddenly get hot. That's safe.
We're actually not
And
gonna
don't remelt it, because it will coat your
Don't
innards.
worry about it, you know.
brass.
But that's the
Dwarven
only place
smiths are
they
very
Morning.
particular with their. Hell, I don't know what's going on. All right.
Oh well.
I will straight
I don't know. All I know is that
made by his
ingot is
innards
close.
one of these days.
Like,
The first thing I did was go immediately to the
I'm sure he's fine.
So you know that he's not fine.
Yeah, he's
Ignore
fine.
the dirt dwarven curse words. Don't worry about it.
Right, did they...
Is everything
did you
alright
hear
in
the
there,
internal
Adric?
streams are aggravated.
Iron?
Alright.
but yeah, if
Wait
we're
a
going
minute.
for specifically waterproofing joints, just copper is okay, but brass is
What
going
if
to
I
be
just
like
smith the thing into like a really big spoon?
Brass?
Like the
He has a
one,
gunpowder keg on his front of him.
Do you need? Are you sure about that?
Where are you going with that?
So combining that with copper and
Oh wait, does he have the ingot?
very rust
No,
resistant.
I do. I gave
thing
it to
of
Spike.
gunpowder.
Spike has
So
the.
that's what brass
Spike has
is.
the ingot.
Okay.
Oh.
It's also
And the
something I
ingot's
use
safe.
Should we attend to
as
him?
I use it for my machines.
Probably.
Yeah, I want to see what happens.
Okay. Then brass it is for your joints. And plus your iron and tin. That means you're...
Well, there wasn't any.
Yeah,
Somebody there? We're just not going to investigate why Adric is going around town with a powder keg the size of his body.
Sure. Let me get you a drink.
Do I have to?
How about you?
Fey Moonshine? If you still have that.
We should still have that, right?
Let me check.
I think we should. I don't know without.
Probably. I mean,
They
this
never
place is
told
still
me the
made like
prices,
when
so I
Julie
don't
was in
think I
charge
can
of it.
look
They
it up.
should.
So,
If they don't,
thank you for the cookies.
that's ridiculous.
While we look for both.
He's luckily not a plague doctor.
First and foremost, use a couple
Did Adric come back yet?
Worked on healing recipes. They said it was experimental though.
Alright, now I need to start checking through the crates and find these. Actually, can you ask the big guy if we have any zinc lying around?
It's fun to find out you because you're smaller than me.
No moonshine.
Dwarven ale. One of these days I'm gonna get so
Dwarven ale,
taller.
grog.
I'm gonna be like
a bit of
double your height
vampire
one of
wine
these days.
from across the street.
Why the fuck not?
You're gonna
Yeah,
run
why
into
is everyone
everything.
so fucking big?
Don't know. I honestly
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
asking.
I'm so tiny.
I agree with you.
I'm so. We're little. We're little.
There's a lot of tiny
We're
women
tiny.
walking around.
Why?
I
A
mean,
lot of tiny
You're
women.
mean.
It's
Okay,
like 5 of
I'm
them. Oh my
sorry.
god. It's
No, you're not.
Look
How you mean it?
I'm sorry.
Your lying blue eyes tell me otherwise.
Nope, you don't understand. You're trapped back here.
Thank you.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What do
I
you
see
wanna
the
do?
soul. And you're stupid.
That's
I'm
just so
angry.
because of your IQ level.
I don't like that people can just pick me up.
Somehow it became dark.
I can tell just by looking at you. You're dumb.
Hello, friend.
And it shouldn't take long until Spike actually confuses the...
Which is?
Let's focus on that. I'm gonna focus on getting the prep work for making it done. Could you,
Oh, that is on fire. That is actively on fire. Okay. Yes. Let me get. Alright, can you come over to the stone right here?
I seem to have lost Adric.
You're right, give me 1 second. Okay. Can I borrow Spike?
Okay.
I wonder if he's transitioned to someone else.
Congratulations on your newfound
I wonder if Ryan off playing another character.
Thank you.
Say what?
I don't think this will help. Very large. It might break.
You're unlike
God.
any creature I've ever seen.
Only one healer in the Healers Guild.
Why you Spike?
VC.
Alright, Spike. Go after it.
Okay. Grabs, lifts.
What happened to go to a fight and someone's invisible and I can't see to hit them?
Okay, and I understand that, but you could use probably anything else in the area that's not glitter.
We just have a lot of it. Nonsense.
You
gotta find a way to get
as
rid of
slow
it.
as possible, so don't worry.
God, my
It's
guild's
kind of hard to
busy
go slow.
today.
And then goes over here and makes this tip sharp too.
that nobody was around.
Hey, Julian.
There you go.
You want a career? You want a barrel full of chaos glitter?
They look like they're destined to be rivals.
Either way you swing it.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
Or just
We've got the order for our construct friend there in order. We're making them some brass joint cover.
It is a lot sharper now.
You're gonna sell me.
Carry on.
Spike
It
is happy
seemed
to
like
help.
you all have it handled from there.
Just
There is
give
at least
Spike
one
a
person on the
better
body
I
that
specialize
would
in-
be okay
or-
to find
I'll
him.
just be
I specialize with brass, actually. I use it a lot in my
I'm
machinery.
gonna find him.
Okay.
Is the war
Aether
for
is on an
doing
island
this?
of sane people.
I mean, I think it's very
Yes,
busy.
we actually need to get a measurement of their limbs so we know how to make their joint covers.
Where's the
chaos
chaos?
Need to talk to you later.
I mean,
I think they went for the
If you're talking about the barrel, it's still where you left
I
it.
see.
I'll go see.
Okay,
he
I'll
shot
have
me
to
2
go
times
it
with that gun.
later
And
to
glitter
the
was
ground.
everywhere.
If you burn
You
it,
burn
Hello.
it goes airborne.
Hello there.
It's gonna coat you
Burn
and
it in
everyone.
silver wisp. That's what I'll do.
I haven't seen him just
You
yet.
have better odds of just throwing it off into the next.
By throwing it off the eye.
I'll keep looking and I'll let
Look
you know.
here, I've traveled with Kelbanda. I know his bloody tricks. I can sneak it in.
You could set up a glitter trap for Luca. That could work.
I think. No, my moral compass is saying no to this. Although it would be fun.
Well, what if I did it and
Forgive the
watched?
serious business.
You know, you're just
acclamation,
talking in
gentlemen.
front of a paladin that can't
I hope
lie.
I'm not intruding.
What do you need for today?
You are Adric, yes?
Adric, yes.
Adric.
Hello, sir. It is nice to finally meet you. I
Please
am
head to the
Jan
healer's
Pommel
house.
the Fourth. I am the Dockmaster of Red Ball. I would like to speak to you.
All right, they're coming.
All right. Does it need to be private or can it be public out here?
Not at all. Just an inquiry. Whatever is more comfortable for you, sir.
Well, let us step away a
Where
little
has he
bit,
gone?
just so we're not
I mean, it is Doctor helping me.
Can I turn it into a belt? My name is Ender. No, what the fuck? No.
Okay, it has a name. It can talk. I can't hunt you. I've already been told I'm not allowed to hunt things that can form sentences.
Yes.
That's good.
Anyway, anybody who is part of the baking contest, head to the healer's house. He's about to begin.
Oh, I misunderstood.
So, Beryl. How would you feel about being the owner of a barrel full of chaos glitter at a very low price?
That low price being...
Just one electrum, I don't care.
You wouldn't happen to be talking about the exact same bottle of glitter that was smashed at the forge, would you?
Oh, I didn't say a bottle, I said a barrel.
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 My mistake. But still.
You know what? Sure, why not? Fuck it. Flicks you an electrum piece.
Okay, I'll be right back.
The economy is in
I don't actually
shambles.
have anything. I don't actually have any reason to own that, but like, fuck it, right?
Right. He did find somebody to buy it for a lot quicker than I thought he would.
So what are
I
you
don't know.
going
At
to
least
do
if I
with
own
it?
it, it doesn't end up.
You see Ruby Misty step back, holding a closed barrel. All yours.
But why?
It just dissolves into mist as it is warped back to Veryl's, either their apartment in Anthoria or their room in Silver Wisp.
Told you.
You did tell me. And you did find
Look-
somebody. A lot quicker than I
Look,
thought you would.
If I own it, it means it doesn't end up in the hands of someone who'll, I don't know, glitter bomb fucking the Mages Guild or whatever, or the Healers Guild or whatever, so whatever, I can just sit on it.
I should have thought of that.
Yeah, you sold it to the one person who isn't inclined to actually use it.
I can find more. It's not in short supply, it's okay.
Okay. How long does that levitation scroll last? I swear, I've seen Carrot on that thing for at least 30 minutes now.
For now, from what I know,
be-
they've been on it for like ever since this morning.
Has it been that
I mean,
long?
it could also just... It could honestly just be a piece of parchment with flight written on it that's just enchanted by other means. It's not necessarily a flight or levitate spell in the form of a scroll. I mean, it could be, but I don't know. Could also just be a piece of paper.
It's not like they couldn't answer us even if we ask, I don't think, anyway. They don't speak common. I don't think.
Well, they
can't
speak common, they
speak
just
at all.
don't speak.
They can comprehend it, they just can't speak.
Yes. They are mute, but they comprehend language.
I wouldn't expect a Carrot to speak common, but then again, there was flying meatballs that have tentacles,
Actually,
eyes
if you hi.
have.
Okay. Anyway, if you're part of the baking contest, head over to the magical uh, stones behind the wall where Doctor is going to be at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lucky. Got you.
Telepathy.
Okay, anyway.
You wanna get over there
Telepathy. That
first?
was the word I was trying to say before Ender swooped by and licked me in the face.
I see. Yeah, let's get over to
I'm not participating in
that.
it, but I'm sure Doctor wouldn't mind a spectator.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, spectators are there for doing. Yeah. Expecting those. They also I don't know if they still need more taste testers, but you can also be part of that, maybe.
I was the one that made the cannon. It took me about 3 days to make it, but
I don't know what I would say.
it's my finest work so far. So
You would probably just ask
absolutely, I can help
Doctor.
with the dock and
Right?
shipbuilding. That's no
And you
problem
say
at all.
that you like it, maybe? I don't know.
Are beyond some understanding. I thank you all for being here as witnesses, competitors, or judges. I will be, of course, separating those who will be cooking as well as who is judging. So, for those who are competing, be on my left here. For those who wish to taste test, on my right here. Those who wish to taste test, I will be, of course, separating judges. Jordan. I'm sure I can see everyone.
Special case.
Of course. For those who are, of course, taste testing,
Yeah,
please
that's gonna
line
take
up so
forever.
I can do a head count properly.
I would say against the bush right here.
Yeah, that's good. Well.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Oh, good. If you wish to be a taste tester as a judge, by all means. But I thought you were competing. Alright. Well, for those who are simply witnessing but still like to have food, you're more than welcome to. Now, let's just get this show on the way. And the island of Aether, they will start feeling trembles throughout. The closest by the garden will feel a rumbling. As those who are around, you will notice sparks of lightning arc throughout the field where Doctor is standing. Not a single spark goes around him, but you see from the ground as it's continuing to rumble, some of you may have to gain your bearings before stumbling. And around him, pillars are rising, up to somewhere the waist area for some, above for others, as the ground turns into what looks like furnaces, grills, plates. Around this field, I built a cooking center for each and every one of you who wishes to participate. You will have your room, you will have your space. If you wish for an assistant, it is your choice. You may have one. Now, I know there are a myriad of you who have a taste in prize, as well as a variety of meals. There is no theme. You are simply here to make something delicious. So be creative. The prize is something I have been searching for a time. It is quite rare. But also for people's tastes, I have two prizes. The first prize, winner, gets to choose amongst two. One moment. With me here is a large sack, almost the size of me, but within it is a slab of meat from a unique creature that travels the primordial main planes of earth, air, fire, and water. Because of it, its conditioning is always in prime conditioning. Able to weather any form of storm, able to weather any form of climate. It is almost near perfection in its design. And this I had to find on the markets of the most noble groups. But that is the prize of one of them. 80 pounds of primal beast meat. The other prize, for those who are more vegetarian or non-meat standard, are these. Simply called good fruits. I'm sure of you, especially druids, are aware of good berries, yeah? You have a bushel of good fruit. I'm sure you know the capabilities of such a fruit, as these are well sought after. What you do with it in a remedy could be quite useful for medicine, a meal of a lifetime, or perhaps upgrades if you are, that is up to you. But those are the two prizes. The first place winner gets to choose between one or the other. Second place, you get to choose the remaining. Now, do my cooks have any questions? Julian.
Are we allowed to cook in teams? Or are we only allowed to have, like, only 2 people on one team? Like, we have multiples?
If you wish to, you may have one other team member. It will be your assistant. You will work together. Only one.
Understood.
But if you wish to go solo, you will have the means to do so. Any other questions? Yes.
Can I go grab my crate from the house over there?
You have
My
time.
crate of food and veggies.
You have time. We will not begin until a little more time so you can prepare yourselves. I'm not going to tell you to go 3, 2, 1, go! Speak now or forever hold your peace. Good. Then you may find a place amongst the field. Touch yourself up. Taste testers who wishes to be judges. You will be joining our guildmaster for judge. It must be an odd pairing though. So I must be careful. Logi, are you wishing to be a judge? I have to choose amongst the 3 of you. 5 of you. So, 2 of you will be the judge.
And you could help me.
Now, I must say, is anyone here impartial or has specific tastes? Are they capable of having any form of meal? This is very important.
Anything?
No.
Alright.
I'm just
We'll be doing
I'm
it
more
as
of a
such.
carnivore, but I can
Currently
eat both.
cooling.
You can eat vegetables as
Maybe by
well?
the time this is done,
Yeah.
they should be cooled down and we can fit them properly.
I know.
Got good taste in animal meat.
I'm going to be fair with this. So I will give you all numbers.
That's what I'm
1 through
calling
4.
them. Oh well.
5 through
that's
8.
Not their name, but
9
I
through
have them.
12.
You wanna
13 through
introduce yourself?
16. 17 to 20. I'll be rolling twice. Just so I can be fair.
Gavinger.
First roll.
Commander.
I'm gonna be
8.
I'm gonna forget that.
Carrot.
Nice to meet you.
It's fine.
Second roll.
What do you think? I'm
15.
thinking a mulberry pie or cobbler or something. I don't really know what to do.
You may still taste test. You
I
may still
kinda
grab
wanted to
food.
make banana
Everyone
bread.
who's with you can still do the same.
But I don't know if we have bananas.
We should.
Enjoy yourselves, please. This is a time of relaxation, celebration.
Mamma mia!
After everything that has happened in the coming to past weeks, as well as those who are no longer here. You three. I would recommend working together.
Time to put my feet down.
Garrett,
Yes?
I have a great challenge.
Was
that
that
is
you,
set
Garrett?
upon me.
Oh.
Would you want to assist me with this?
hang on, wait a minute. You are on global, dear. I think you're on global. I think you're on global voice. Yeah. Double check your analog stick. If it says default, you should be good to go. Okay. How does this move work?
Did you just
We will start narrowing down to a selection
That was
of
you.
3.
Pretty
Once
much.
we go through that, you will pick 3, whoever has the most votes, or unanimous agreement amongst you who would be the main 3. We will go down to them. I will have something special for them as a twist.
Oh, I just meant people in Aether.
Fair enough.
We need to have a carrot day. For you've done so much. We need to have like a holiday for you.
Today.
Oh, how did that feel?
Boots and hats day, remember that?
Oh, boots and hats. That's true. Anyway.
Hat and boots
Take
day.
that Mad National Carrot Day.
I'll just have you do certain things. You'll be
Right,
okay.
now. Go yourselves.
Oh, unless you just want to sit
hey, doctor.
on my left and be moral support, then you.
Those transmutation circles?
This is going to be a very interesting day already.
Unless you want to sit on my left and be moral support, you can do that.
No.
Can you see alright, or do you need like a lift through the to see through the bushes or anything like that?
Yeah. I have to make my own potions to go out on hunts and everything.
I would have offered to hold you.
Would have been a little unfair with the poor little fella looking around and not seeing the competitor or the cookers.
Right. I hadn't seen you for a few days. You were hanging around in Redwall mostly, like before, because I haven't seen you in like a day or 2.
I am. Do we want to wait by somewhere, or do we want to be standing right here watching everybody?
I'm going to be sitting by the bench. You might join me.
No, I don't think that was something that
Start cooking now,
We'd be talking about something else. That's what I'm thinking.
Remember, do not cheat, do not interfere with others' work. Do not cheat, do not interfere with others' work.
Maybe I could.
Of course, we're just helping. I'm just helping people get situated, Doctor.
Make a grill anywhere you want. Perfectly fine.
I wouldn't cheat.
So, the judges stay behind the bushes. It's more of a formality. So, for us,
Oh, look at that! You see, we have a nice little bit of view rather than that down corner where everyone could be.
Right.
Oh, except that you said it was nice for the village. We gave occasional
Gotcha. Okay, so what do we got?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Banana.
Did you get the?
Yeah,
oh,
that's
you did.
true.
Oh, perfect.
I mean, you could be here for moral support too.
Where's the fountain? All right. So,
The fountain was over that way.
blueberry, right? We gotta get
Cooking competition.
What's your thoughts going into this?
Yeah, that's fair. I should probably also wash
My own? I'm just curious to see what everyone makes. I think this is going to be very creative to see.
To the jelly, or to the jiggly cheesecakes.
Right. I feel like this might be a good option for people to bring out their creative side.
And remember, no
As
magic,
well.
because he said no cheating. So, everything by hand.
I don't know how to use magic that much, so I'm in luck.
So if anything, you're just a natural with cooking all the same then.
Cooking by himself?
Yeah.
For those closer to this side of the table, if you're interested in smelling or looking ahead of time, you'll see that these two are making jiggly cheesecakes. Those, out of character, it's the Japanese jiggly cheesecakes, if you know what those are.
Talking about flan?
Yeah, with the...
Wait a minute,
Yeah.
no. I think the fella right across the tree is maybe partnered up with you.
And then you'll see Coco here working on a blueberry filling.
That or they're
I'm just
both
working on the
separate. That would
equipment
be the
itself.
only two.
Ones by themselves. Yeah.
I think we
Yeah,
can just
very
start.
silent when it comes to approaching others.
Well, everybody's got soft stuff.
I think he said that he'll let us know.
Right. I'm gonna take a look around and see if I can spot or smell whatever someone's
Here's
looking
Jamie.
at.
I mean, some others
Use the tool to
seem
inject
like
them
they're
into the
already
cheesecake.
starting. Not to mention, cream puffs tend to take a while to make, so...
That your
At this
area
point.
is able to ignite. So if you need
They
to
are
cook
making what I
anything, there
made
is
for the
charcoal
Rangers
within
Guild.
some of the areas. So worry not about anything.
Sorry, got a message.
Or of course, if you wish to fuel your own flames through other means.
A cooking
Be
competition.
careful, sometimes mana
They are
in food
making what I
can
made.
be a little iffy.
They're
Be
making what
prepared
you're
for
making?
anything like that.
Not currently.
My
but I
father
made
taught me a thing or
Rangers
two about cooking.
tryouts last night.
Very interesting.
It just goes to show that yours was so good that they wanted to try it.
Be careful.
So here, we got the filling ready?
Yes,
Don't forget
it's
the
right in front of you.
cornstarch.
I gave it to you to use tool.
You see that they have prepared what it seems to be like a basket of cocoa beans, some eggs, some flour. It seems okay, whatever they're
Now
gonna
we got
make
this
is
loaded
not
up.
related.
Carrot, what you'll see from... Alright, what you're gonna see these two making is... what were they called again? Jiggle?
They are correct. I think there
Jiggly
are
cheese
a few people who have actually not partnered up with anybody.
Mini jiggly cheesecakes. And they're all filled with a blueberry jam.
Yes.
Enough
Don't
for
tell them
everybody.
just.
and-
Don't just be careful not to tell them too much. You'll just need to make sure they're not prepared.
Oh, I know. I was just explaining what they're seeing, so that way they're not confused.
I see.
So here, hold them still, and I'll get them.
I see. So that's going to be more interesting. I expect a lot more coming from maybe the
You're getting
two
some on my gloves.
teams rather than the but we shall see
Again,
still
the
either way.
baker.
I can grab it if you get
Want me to
everything all
hold them, and then
prepped.
you can put the filling in?
Do not underestimate those who do have assistance.
It might not be
Oh,
beneficial to
why?
you, since I can easily clean it off. It will stain your skin.
If they have
'Cause you let me to.
for a little bit something extra, something to make it
fire?
better or no.
I don't know how to react to that.
My judgment, of course. You will be, of course.
Fair enough.
Say.
That is
Maybe
fair.
that's why you burst
Now,
things so
Amira,
easily
the
in the
people, of course,
kitchen.
will be doing different things.
There's a lot of good
Thomas
smells
was
coming from
etc.
this
It is a
competition.
little hard to be subjective on that matter.
Oh, yeah,
I don't think it's
definitely.
judgment to see
But
what
it's
is
hard when
considered
things
the
have a
most
rapid
delicious
combustion.
reaction. out of
Anyways,
it.
let's continue with this. How do I help you?
I'll do it.
Also,
I'm
if
gonna
you
turn
feel,
it
if you feel
sideways so
like
you
you're
can
full,
inject
don't
it
worry. I
inside
can see you
instead.
Gosh.
Okay. Next one. We got a lot to fill, so let's.
I will
hammering
give
this out.
everybody about 15 minutes, just in case any last arrivals. 15 minutes after that, I will tell you to begin.
Okay. Well, I answered that. Yeah.
Next.
Yeah.
I need to
Your
get new
daughter's
control.
up in a tree watching us.
My,
So sit down for one moment.
or at least one of my controllers is really wonky in the tracking.
She's one of the judges. Of course, she wants to see what we're making.
I promise your father will not explode.
You're gonna paint me in such a bad light. I hope.
How's everything smell over yonder?
Smells good. Oh god, my body. Will my body cooperate? Body, please cooperate. Body.
Should I do this tray?
Body is not cooperating.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Nope. I don't think I can do that today. Nope.
Dwarven yoga.
Blueberries. I put increments of
It really
blueberries
gets the
inside
stones out of your
cheesecake
joints.
too. So you'll get both profile tastings.
Respectfully, I think I shall pass on participating in dwarven yoga, as it were.
It's better than elf yoga where you get get the bark out of your goddamn joints.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think so far, Kat? How's everything looking from what you've seen?
Thanks.
So?
Have we started? I don't think we have we?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I've stopped paying attention.
Anything that you've seen that piques your interest?
No,
I know
I mean,
that one of
everybody's
the
just
desserts,
standard,
the other food. I know they're doing a. It's not one topic, which is going to make this a little bit more difficult for us.
And definitely not anything else.
I realize this is a
Can
bit
I just-
off topic, but I like your mustache.
I was actually just about to ask, is that just fibers that they're grown from the ground, or do you actually grow something?
Oh, you know you're not a tree.
Okay, you never know, so we need to ask. He always comes with these outfits.
And they're always so cute too.
I'm sorry.
I don't make them, and I know Al probably doesn't make them, so he makes them themselves.
With the texture of that
Which makes
hair,
the
I'd almost assume that you got that from the barber.
You were the one who took.
You could cause violence on him, you know this.
I don't want to have the equal showing.
What?
Later.
Did I say something wrong?
Yes, later.
There's a new barber in town, is there not?
There's a new barber in town? Huh?
When?
I thought that's what I was... I thought I heard something about that while I was at the Nexus.
That would be a first for me!
I do need a haircut.
Do you think they could get rid of glitter from beards?
I had to go like this and shit.
I hope they can.
So I look like I'm fucking like surrendering as I walk by.
I just want you to know, if anyone glitters you, I will kill everybody on this island and then kill myself.
Everyone else has started.
I guess, do a double take.
It's understandable, look at him.
Yeah, it's very understandable.
Actually, now that we're just here chilling and looking, I feel like, thank you. We're gonna need that later for, other reasons.
Right.
It's definitely water. I promise it's water.
Make sure we're not missing anything and we're right.
I think I understand what you're talking about, Adrian.
Don't worry about it.
Remember those cookies that I made?
Just a bit of flux.
I won't worry about it, but I understand.
Wait, if I put it in the banana bread.
Do you now? Do you understand my archaic dwarving thinking?
In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
Bread. Do not make bulk bread.
It's not concentrated wizard weed.
Let's see what else they got.
I might be wearing 3, but I'm not that fucking dead.
Out of character 10 minutes.
My own creations mean
Remember.
to me.
You will have a out of character
You
10
outed me
minutes.
just before. I'm allowed to.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's fair.
So
My bad, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you come out of the tree closet.
I'm gonna. You're lucky I like you.
The munchies.
Here, let's just go.
Gotta keep
There you go. Got you. Just like that one time when we were in the Feywild.
That's why I
We will have out of character 10 minutes.
deal with that.
Doctor, I'm going to take the little bit to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right
You
back.
got
My
fun?
purpose is to kill what
You
makes
got
Taylor
time.
know I'm clearly a Taylor.
What I meant, whenever you're baking, you tend to panic when you grab the ingredients initially and you
I'm a
miss
Taylor,
something.
can't you tell?
And then you're
I'm keeping
panicking
track.
even more while you're cooking.
Taylor, I can't believe you're judging people based on their looks. That's so racist.
I said, what is their purpose, not what their... What? How did you get there?
What? I don't know.
But clearly, I am Taylor. Look at me.
Look at
So-
them. They're clearly a Taylor.
Yes.
I
I've
made
never
you
launched
Taylor.
anyone. I've never launched anyone away. What do you mean?
Absolutely
And
not.
everything's looking fine
Are
to
you
me.
using me as the shelf again?
So don't worry.
Crazy.
Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry.
No pressure, you're fucking a lot.
You don't have to be here. You may walk around, you may interact, you may see what they're doing. Just do not let her ruin this.
So the flux is
Exactly. Please. You're not barred from approaching.
Hi, Dama.
By all means, I was sitting on the bench this entire time. You don't have to stand
Because the kitchen in
idle
this
for
area, I don't want you to get in trouble.
how long? However long they have left.
Because
I'm
this
keeping
area is
track.
for the chefs, this area is for the judges of
Don't worry.
testing.
About 5 minutes.
If you want to judge, you're more than welcome to.
They'll never know.
Yeah, as more people are coming, we are definitely gonna need to double our batch. So even though we have some stuff we have some stuff pre-made, we're gonna definitely need that extra time.
Tama, no, you can't eat the food.
Tama, no, he's not cooked yet. They are. What'd you call him again?
Hello.
Hello. Damien. Cooking
Good day, Rhys.
competition happening back there if you're interested.
Okay, I assumed that was it. So I had heard about it. And I saw basically nobody in the center of town and the like, so. As it got here. Well, that's good to hear.
I need to use the restroom, so I shall be back.
Alright.
Alright, it's Towa time. Time is it? Okay. Give a little bit of time for this man to appear. Why'd I give this guy this kind of voice for the time being? I know this is the same voice I gave to Joffrey, the magistrate of Castwagon, but I will be bringing Towa in more often, so Towa time it is. It was over here, wasn't it? Awful quiet. That should further this cleaning process a little more.
For the tavern, they're building a town. There is a
Right. No one at the forge today either. That must be the cooking competition that man alluded to the other day.
Remember, as a cook, it is not only about flavor, but how you present your meal. Keep that in mind when you bring it towards the judges, as well as those who wish to try it. Remember,
In that case, I got some for that.
What? And we'll start making a jam.
Julian, okay.
Frogs are returning.
There you go.
Frogs
of returning?
Sword frogs, dagger frogs, the things that your hammer's on.
You do say, okay, that's a different thing. I'll tell you that right now. And he said, I thought you said frogs.
It's the I don't know. I don't Anyway, so fine. Bandolier, weapon holders are returning.
Excuse me, little
Goddamn fire elemental. Bandolier, I can make a bandolier.
Hello? This is the cooking competition I heard about the other day, is it not?
Yes, it is.
The magic stuff I'll figure out later. I can make the bandolier. I'll hire
Everything smells lovely.
Because if this goes in there too
You can give the compliments to the people that are participating.
I'll just have to see.
I just might.
Someone just look around the barrel of chaos glitter.
Every single day.
I was grinding the lemons.
I wish I was on the
I was grinding the lemons.
You undergoing makeshift
draw anything on
You quickly lower the temperature on the side quickly.
Electron.
Okay.
Making sure you check everything. It seems like the flame may have actually been
I only
beneficial.
do it because I want to circulate
Some of the
to
baking
the
process,
economy so it
whatever
pisses
it is
Cal
you're
Bond
making.
off.
Alright, that should be the
I have
Happy
over
day.
7,000 electrum in a barrel right now. I can keep the joke going all day.
Actually non-magical, and I
need to find that barrel. That's on fire.
and how it
You're not learning where it is now.
I'm just
Winding up.
What you just sold, no. What you sold is gonna be
Grinding
You never know.
A couple of preparations.
There is no you never know. What do you do
I
with
got
barrel
a
chaos? You mess with people with it.
Everything that you had, and I'm now up just a fucking shopping list.
Equal spectators as they're all competitors.
Well, considering you brought what was assumed to be gunpowder, got turned
Contain
into
people on that side. We're over here catching.
Let's get the rest of the
Yeah, we'll find out.
Tommy is getting
We'll see if they're covered in glitter next time they show up in Aether.
Oh, and just so you know, Spike has that ingot. They're gonna keep it.
enough. I can keep this.
It's probably the safest one to hold.
What are they gonna do with it? Hold it?
No idea.
Let's get that.
It's stronger than shit. I'll tell you that.
A lot of things are stronger than shit. Shit's
I'll
not very
probably find a
strong.
use for it. If anything, I'll ask Spike for it.
and then throw them up at people.
She can make her own shit.
Making a spirit, it sounds fun.
Oh.
Just think of this as dinner rush at one of the taverns that you used to work at. Okay. and we're
I
also
did not like dinner rush.
Potions for
I'm going to need a healer and someone that does mending
So
quite quickly.
By the way, I would have
Sure, now
Does anybody know mending here?
They're in the competition. How bad is it?
Well, the suits of armor, the thing that keeps his essence in is shattered and fractured. So,
maybe Adric can just like fix it, weld it together again.
put these on my lap so I don't fucking break it.
around the others.
Thank you. You really warm.
Please let Doctor know that I have had essentially my own version of a medical emergency come up. Give me a moment.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Hey, at least I don't treat you like a piece of shit.
Siblings? Other siblings?
I wonder if our
Look at
people
this
are
one
coming
minute.
back from their job.
Maybe I should actually go over there. Just to make sure that they have healers at hand.
I'll come with you. Worst case scenario,
Enjoy life.
Interesting using the grill as such as a fantasy oven.
Try my best.
I'm sorry.
You do that. I'm gonna be garnishing their cup. Thank everybody. More Christmas powder.
I leave that up to you.
And there's enough lemon zest, or do you need more?
Yeah, it's enough. There's not much.
You're definitely applying the right amount of pressure into.
Okay.
I don't have so much time.
To finish off and move on, but so far you're in the right motions.
Yeah, definitely take it a peek.
Everybody watching, you see mini jiggle cheesecakes. All just.
No, me won't
Yeah,
work.
she made.
I'm
Yeah,
going
she
to
made
And-
cinnamon glaze.
See, I'm starting to inject blueberry jam filling into each one.
Smashed. It's a smell of ripened bananas and she smashed them.
Yeah, unfortunately I'm starting to run out in this injector.
A little anxious at first when it began, but you're mixing
Look
it
at this
in,
team
you're
over
adding
here.
fruits together.
Blueberries?
No, Hone, you're going to see along all of here that
You
there
almost slip up here
is
and there, but you're able to
rows and
cover
rows
fast.
of
You're
mini
doing well.
jiggle cheesecakes
Whatever it is you're
filled
making,
with
there's no
blueberry
error.
jam.
You seem right that you're on the right track.
And you'll smell a little bit of lemon zest as well. So
Take these
Already almost done.
Just to let you know, the doorbell was upgraded to a personal medical
trust me, it took me a
emergency.
long time to figure out how to get
I will find another
elemental body.
that cannot be.
Here is more blueberry jam.
These two are working together.
I
Seems
will
like you're
make a
having little bit of
mincemeat
effort
pie
when
just for the
first
bit.
starting, but over time, I think you
You're not
get better,
animated.
more momentum. You use
I could
the new
animate
fire
it.
affinity as well to aid in whatever it is
I
you're
don't think
doing.
screenshot that in there very long.
Flames are
No, I guess surface dweller food.
No, that's the point.
You have no error in your cooking. You'll finish on time.
Beg your pardon.
I can tell that my son's doing really well.
I can only put him in air jail for so long.
So we are making blueberry jam filled mini jiggle
Yeah, but I
cheesecakes.
don't assume that.
What? That should be there.
So
Steady hands.
Here we spring.
Steady hands are
They are
applied to
seeing
both
who
of you.
makes the
You know what
tastiest food.
you're doing. You know how to handle it.
Yeah, get them on plates.
It's definitely going to be delicious.
They're fighting, but
How
not
delicious
with
in
their fists,
comparison
but
to
with
others.
their food.
That is something to consider, but for the love of cooking, there is no ever error in your work and you will finish on time.
I think they already have all the judges figured out, but who knows, maybe they'll have some leftovers.
Here, just start putting them on the plates. I'll start laying them out here on the table.
Spike is making sure it's like two different types of cold and hot.
Yes, I did.
But using magic to keep the temperatures to not completely
Now once all
take
these
over
are
one another.
filled,
But in the middle, it's like a warm area.
you got the
So it's like a mixture of different
You think they're doing all right,
cold and hot flavors for desserts.
That is
But
obvious.
Spike's been trying to make sure that it doesn't
So like what?
fall apart.
Walnuts, you think? Or
It's a cake. Has different types of cold fruits and
he's
hot.
sprinkling
Well,
powdered
not
sugar.
hot, like spicy hot.
Oh, you're talking to me.
chocolate chips,
I'm
walnuts.
gonna try sifting.
As you go through the base,
I'm gonna be
carefully
honest.
do
I
your
don't
magic, knowing
How
full
is
well
that
that
coming
I don't even know what's going
quite
on, bro. I'm
dangerous
gonna be
using
honest.
magical cooking, as there have been incidents
Really?
before.
Fair enough.
I definitely never had it.
Complicated and
You know,
whatnot, but you
your magic.
understand this very well.
Alright.
Despite whether this is your first time doing it or his
God, that's a mustache.
However,
She's got a bit of a vibration.
you handle it very well.
You do.
That's the thing
When the
you
Roy
point
gets
out.
it.
Not the cooking here, and not like the fact it's a carrot. You point out the mustache.
Every cook
The mustache
will
pretty
be able
fun.
to finish on time for the roles I've given you all. Congratulations so far. but the time is almost up. So make sure if you wish to have a special display with it, that is optional. It will not affect your judgment. So, I will give you 5 more minutes.
Oh no.
Looks like they're about
Very good chocolate
5 more
sauce.
extra minutes to do whatever you wish. If you wish to be done now, that is your choice. You now
Eugene,
have
if you can make
free
that food in
time.
5 minutes.
He's right behind you.
Yes.
Oh, never mind, he's going the other way.
Of course I can.
We've got free time here now, huh?
As a reward for for doing so well and making no errors.
In fact, I already got it from home.
I crushed the shit out of bananas.
I'm gonna need you to just...
Is anyone going to pay mind to the moving tree over yonder?
We already did. We tried hitting it. We tried moving it. It will dodge. We have no idea what it is.
How would trees dodge?
What? Oh, but I mean,
How indeed.
how about you have the
The
tree
temptation.
can
I'm sure it's attacked.
talk to
Very high.
We have it done?
The shrapnel. I could turn this into the
Maybe that one, but they're busy.
Sure. Okay. You got this, Spike. I believe in you.
Thank you. Spike's been using magic.
Where did they go?
It seems to have disappeared.
Got it.
Competition's happening.
But you notice it looks like it's a box right now. It's just a box. It's like a box of chocolate. And you don't know what it looks
Trees
like
that walk.
until I
Never seen that one
magic,
before.
so it just melts right away.
It starts.
I'm definitely curious what you're gonna make.
Is so enhanced.
Basically, of the baker's track where you know, layered upon layers, so that way it's just you take from the top. It's like coming into a bake.
Bob and I have two vastly different opinions.
I mean, we're in a baking contest, so it's similar.
Spike, you make the spikes look
I realized I probably should have just done like a tomato basil bread or something. I feel like that would have been more creative than banana.
That means you.
Oh.
What do you think? Someone who was not here for the competition but still makes something so long. So please share it with the rest of the judges.
There we go.
What was that, Julian?
Spike made the box look like a chest.
Like Dr. said, I'll go over to him and I just want
Man, I think
We got a little treat card.
there's not much else I can do.
They break its neck before they eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, some of the
Unless
judges
you
might
have
not have
some
heard you,
left over,
Doctor.
Doctor.
With a 17,
Some of the judges might not have heard you.
the judges are here.
You're completely fine now?
We
You're
have
not
a nice
leaking or anything?
reputation. Julian said some.
Tom is over there and she wants
Alright, then I've got to get back to my
I
cooking
have my
course.
judges
I'll
here.
see you in a
I
bit,
have my
Theodore.
3 judges.
I'm glad you're doing fine.
Careful.
With a 17, the sirloin is excellent. Juicy, the meat is not rough whatsoever.
Says I'm not a wisp.
Spike believes that you guys with the.
It definitely
No idea who did it
It's
exactly,
exceptional.
but
If it
someone
was part of the
repaired doors.
competition,
It's
it may
just
have been
fine.
in the top 3, but
Oh.
I would take a guess probably Phil.
So far,
They have
everyone will be
good
done.
means of
Yeah,
looking
I mean,
everyone is
it
completed.
looks brand new. No barnacles, no
Definitely
cracks, giant hole in the
A couple
sky.
individuals I say that may be a little higher than other
Yeah, Spike's making sure the spots don't melt yet.
Nice judgment call.
His shoulder blades also are cleaned up, but they're still
Leaning so far, and one arm movement.
Final moments. Final moments.
Spike's ready.
Final moment.
I mean, you can't blame me for baking similarities. You were literally a flame in a jar. Do you know how often I see whips in jars?
In any of these meals. Is that
Actually, no, you probably wanted that. Never mind. I've seen many whips stored in jars since their guiding light.
I just don't really. I just thought of
You
that.
can't exactly blame me
No?
for
Okay.
finding similarities.
Oh, no. Okay. Actually, that's a good point because here's the thing. He's an intelligent
Time
cat.
is
Yeah.
Time is
Okay, time is up.
Time
Look here, but it's not as bad as that one time we had some other vegetables come around. I think there was a
I
melon or
think you
something
are
like that one day.
utensils down. Turn off turn off your setup.
Can I have some of
Hey,
yours?
we don't need any more sentient
Now,
vegetables.
my contestants. Please line up
You almost
before
missed
me.
the cooking
Those who will be
contest.
representing me in the front, you will line up from my left here.
Slipped
Starting
in
from my
that
left
much.
here.
Assistants?
Assistants
Keeping
will
the
be
magic
behind
up.
them,
Any
so I can
additional
at least make sure I know who's who.
Alright, fair. You do it, fair, and I'll be behind.
You're my sister? Yeah,
I think so.
You'll be behind. You'll be behind.
Who will be representing? You will be trying your best for a perfect line. A horizontal line. A horizontal line.
Here, and then she's behind me.
What is your purpose?
Yes.
Trim. Horizontal.
Wait,
I
the beginning of the line.
Line is going this way. Line is going this way, and if you're the assistant of someone, you stand behind them.
Zyra fluid in a corner.
Alright. Now,
You have to stand behind Coco.
1, 2,
I didn't have any
4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 contestants. Representative.
No one bloody
Now.
told me.
I need 7,000. Mine's very big.
Okay, look, we'll talk about this later.
Fuck the rats coming back.
You're
Oh.
going, three judges. Please, step in.
I mean, I hope everyone's that big with their meals.
Now,
they need to trim one of those bushes.
my 8 unique competitors. You will show your food. If you've made anything creative, it will be shared throughout the rest of the crowd here to enjoy, but the judges will determine the deliciousness. I leave that to their judgment. I trust them to be fair. While each one is a different theme in the end, the point is to share each one's uniqueness. The final 3 will be picked, then there will be a final round. The final round will have a theme. Starting from the left. Please, show yourself, as well as what you have made.
Hi, I'm Crimron, and I have made a island favorite. At least for my
We
island.
have made
A
cinnamon
minced
glazed
mutton
cream
pie.
puffs for a name, by the way.
Oh, minced mutton pie.
I was gonna
All
make
right.
a beans button pie.
Hang on, let me get to the ground for this one. You see the display you have set up.
They start.
Take the food.
Animated when they're halfway
And sail
through
towards the
cooking it.
judges and everyone else nearby.
Oh.
Minced mutton pie for everyone. Enjoy a slice.
Alright.
Keep in mind of how you feel as the taste of it.
You got this.
Do not say what it is yet. You will make it. Just keep it not. Very good minced mutton pie. I will have a taste as well. Hang on. That's good. I like that. I like.
Oh.
Why does he eat like squid?
No, it is. Yeah, there's the mutton. There's it. Well done, Crimron. Well done. That. All right. Next up, dear, please present yourself and what you have made.
Spike made a cake, and pretty much, Spike sets and pretty much puts down the magic. It looks like it's a normal chest, but when they shut off the magic, the chest starts melting and you see steam coming up. And it's pretty much chocolate and caramel just adding on the cake. As you will see, both pretty much ice and heat, but looks like an ice and heat island cake. And then in the center, it looks like it's all warm and stuff. It has fire fruit and ice fruit on each side. I would pretty much was gonna call it. I was thinking about calling it the Frostfire ice cake or something? Don't know. Spike not good with names.
It's perfectly fine, dear, but a
No.
fire and ice cake with a myriad.
I treasure my fingers.
Oh, a chilling yet cool,
Hey,
warm taste.
Spike. How about the frostbite cake?
Spike like
Frost
that
fire.
idea.
Frost fire.
Frost
You get
fire-
caught up in
fire
the frost fire. Alright.
Yeah.
Banana bread.
Frost fire cake. Please, everyone, enjoy. A piece gets handed to everyone. Okay, so let me take a bite. Hop. See, I'm a biased bitch, so I cannot be judged by him loving what I love.
You just love the free food, Doctor.
I'm an old man, I get to get away with it as I am paying for this event.
That is
Spike
fair.
tried their best.
But also,
Spike
don't
will let
worry,
you
everyone
know.
is compensated for anything they've used. I will also pay for the merchants. Don't worry not about costs.
First time using magic on baking.
Yes.
Right. Next up, present yourself, as well as your meal. What is you made?
I'm Ivan. I hold a large wooden bowl filled with like a spicy looking soup. I place it on the display stand.
Spice soup. What? A spice soup. Given to everyone here if they wish to have a taste. Tell me, what is in the soup?
Well, we got some ale, some like what
Ale?
smells like. Yeah. I should probably have said that first, but you know, it is spicy.
I've never actually had a spice ale soup. Quite unique.
Yeah. There is also.
I knew I should have added the bog water.
Like what is it called? Pork.
Ooh, that's actually good. You know, I do have some dwarven ale. This could be a good recipe to mix in for soup. Excellent, excellent, excellent. By all means, anyone who wishes to grab something, don't hesitate. Alright. Vero, please, present yourself. What did you make for us?
Oh, right, yes. Name's Veryl. I made this. I call them, and what you'll see is
I miss
crispy
Charlotte
cookies
too.
with a bit of whipped cream and a single brick of white chocolate in the whipped cream. I call them dual chocolate cookies. It's actually a fudge cookie under that, just coated in white chocolate that's been chilled to harden.
Good. Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. I see what you did. You mixed it accordingly so not one flavor kills the other.
Mm-hmm. Recipe I picked up from a close friend of mine. Well, friend.
The four of you so far have done excellent. You are definitely artists in your own respective crafts. Julian, please present yourself, as well as what you made.
Hello, everyone. Over here, as he's going to mage hand an entire baker's tray over, there's 4 racks of what look like little cheesecakes. I present to you mini jiggle cheesecakes filled with blueberry jam with a lemon zest. And I figured that we have a lot of mouths to feed around, so I literally have one for everyone to try. Everyone in the audience gets one. He's going to snap his fingers, mage hands will appear, and everyone that can hear me
You
will
get a
acquire
pastry! You get a pastry! You get a pastry!
Everybody gets a list right now, just for it to run around.
including the contestants if they wish for one as well.
Oh, you get a
Hey, we
wagon.
can-
You get a wagon. Look under your chest.
We're cooking. We might as well do it.
There's no chest here. There's no chest.
Yes, that is him.
Immaculate.
Well done on the
Enjoy.
pastry.
Mm.
Well done. Jiggle cheesecake. Jiggle cheesecake.
Yes, a specific kind. More, I think it's like they're like flans, I believe they're called in common. So.
Flat. Indeed.
Tastes really good.
Did you I couldn't have done it without the help of my wonderful assistant.
I did. It was really good.
Of course.
Now, it's your turn. Present yourself to the judges as well as what do you have?
Me and my assistant here have made cinnamon glazed cream puffs. And there's a chocolate in the middle of each one.
Cinnamon glazed cream puff with chocolate. Excellent. Your name? Just so we know.
Junebug.
Junebug. Oh yes, please. Address. Give your name of your assistants. Stem. Julianne, who's your assistant? Please introduce.
And this is my wonderful assistant, Coco. New to Aether Island, please treat her well.
Thank you, Coco. Ooh, let me try, but I will try the cream. It's perfectly melted. This is well with the cream. Well done, well done. Now it is your turn, dear. Please present yourself as well as what you've made.
A little vine sprouts so she can set out a little pan. It's banana bread with a vanilla glaze on top and crushed walnuts with a vanilla glaze on top and cranberries. And chocolate chips on the inside. I forgot to mention that part.
I'm perfectly fine, dear. Judges, a unique banana bread with an assortment of flavor. As well as everyone here, please, if you enjoy banana bread.
It counts as locally sourced because I grew it myself.
I hate bananas.
Fresh ingredients. Very well done. Remember.
Yeah, I grew it on my assistant.
Hey,
I made him.
Kinky.
Oh my god.
I'm an old
scavenger.
I'm an old man. I get to choose many. Okay, it's okay.
We love you, Nix.
I don't want to hear it. I'm doing my best.
You did phenomenal, dear. It is
Yeah,
delicious.
very much so. Yeah, it is.
All right, finally. About yourself. Address who you are and what you have made.
Alright. And what I have here is some rabbit stew. Has potatoes, a side of carrots, as well as
Something
some beef
that
broth,
isn't-
and the rabbit meat itself was cooked in the beef
God,
broth.
something that isn't a dessert.
The decoration on it is a bowl. It has some rabbit ears on it and a rabbit tail.
Apple.
Oh.
No one hears the rabbit. Yeah, no. Nine. No, we're good. We're good.
No.
Where's Wayne go?
Not here, not here.
Where's Wayne?
I don't see him.
Need stool.
Not anymore.
Has anyone seen Wayne?
Oh, Rhys, I think.
Wait, how big is it too?
No, he's fine.
She hears your allowance.
It's only like as big
How big is it too? Is it okay?
Remember, everyone here can grab a piece if they have not already grabbed one. Also, if you're full, I am sorry, not sorry.
I thought that was the whole point of the competition.
Can't believe they called it kinky.
The mushrooms and chili fish.
Mike still has
I'm
taste.
sorry, my dear, I was teasing you.
I
tease a lot of people.
Say sorry to them.
You still have some.
I'm so sorry.
Mostly for me.
You Thank you.
Some if you want.
That's my mother.
Have some my cake.
That's my daughter. I made her.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's weird. When you
You
say
should be proud.
kinky.
You're an you are a wonderful mother.
Golden
You should
hot.
be quite proud. They have your eyes.
In the middle of a swarm.
You can't see my eyes.
Just get worse by the second.
I have special eyes. I can see all. Hello? Anyway.
What?
What is this cook-off? This cook-off is terrifying.
Wow, she's in her rebellious phase already.
I don't know what to laugh for. They're in confusion. I don't want it. Come back.
We're all having fun here.
Alright. Thank you all for sharing your meals. Every last one of them, I must say, is delicious. But we must choose 3. Does not mean any of you are lesser. In my eyes, I see, and it's cliche, but it is true. You are all experts in your own craft. Each one of you is unique. Each one of you represents a certain visage of cooking. Homely, original growths, dedication, ambition, creativity, heart, compassion, love, as well as simple enjoyment of the game. Who knows, maybe you'll all work together to save the island from an evil cooking conspiracy.
I'm going to animate a bunch of mincemeat pies just for you all to fight.
You don't understand.
I'll do it.
Keep careful, the cooking barons will always return.
Good enough, yeah?
Can the cooking barons take a brick to the face?
Alright.
No joke.
Go on.
Anyway, judges, take your time. Choose your 3. Discuss amongst yourselves. If you need to find space, it is your choice.
By the groundskeeping guild if no one else has it.
Oh yeah, borrow Lucas' house. He won't mind.
Huh?
Right.
It's almost like oddly similar. I wonder why.
Right now, take a breath. Take a breath.
Spike feels nervous.
There's nothing to be nervous about.
You look so different.
You're not going away empty-handed. Know that.
Oh, hi.
It's just this is Spike's first time of baking. So
Remember, even if you don't win, that's a free meal for everyone at the barracks.
Oh yeah.
Understand this. Competitors. Competitors as assistants.
They're still
Consolation prize for all here. I will personally give you all a unique set of cooking tools. Hardened material. It will never rust. It will never break.
You do that.
I will give it to you on the following day. I will find you. If I cannot find you, I will have a messenger deliver it to you. But these utensils will be yours to keep, to use. Who knows? Perhaps you can all use them together, I said. You've done a good thing for Aether, because this little thing makes the town better. Doesn't matter about fighting, it does not matter about looking for artifacts as well. What matters is Aether is its people. Even if you don't identify yourself as a person, you belong. Never forget that.
Spike understands.
But I thank you all for participating. I thank everyone here
Very passionate
for coming
folk,
to show support by having a free meal, but also showing appreciation for those who do feed us.
Spike has question.
Don't forget to...
What is your question, dear?
Question is, if anyone in the crowd wants to have Spike's cake, they can. There's still plenty.
Yeah, what is all
Same
that? And I need to steal
customs.
the shit.
Yeah, come on
What is
over,
it?
guys.
Remember,
Plenty of food left to go around. Help
Now that we
yourselves.
wait.
There you go.
of course.
Like,
Remember,
Grab me a
do
slice.
you ever wish to anyone who wishes to learn how to do cooking as
We should
well?
have plenty of the cream
The
puffs
sites are
for-
available to you if you wish to test anything.
Oh.
For the rest of the day, it is all yours to use.
I kind of only made 6 cookies, 3 of which were taken by the judges, so there's only 3 left.
Thanks, Grab.
No. Mutton is lamb.
Yep, you bite into it, it's a hard white chocolate shell.
Oh, by no means. If they think it's good, if it's good enough for us, it's good enough for them.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it. I like it. I'm gonna say
all over.
From all this
Of a kind, yeah.
You know,
I'm getting all the
Fire
meats.
fruits, ice fruits.
Well,
The sun was warm, one hot, one cold. But inside it was like different.
Like, I eat food that's like, spending a lot of time in a bakery.
And mold is a good indication.
No, try it. Try it. It won't hurt. Spice. Yes. It will not hurt.
Yeah, but it says this before.
Like, no, it will not hurt.
Here's my soup.
And not
Like
always
made
have
it
to be
that-
something
I
magical
think I made
and
Tom
excited
Holland.
with magic. Not the fun
Oh.
simple foods are great.
Oh no.
One
day.
It's really good.
Excuse me.
Actually, shit.
Thank you.
Would you like some of
Mm.
those?
I think it's the spices in the air.
Oh yeah, it's a large bowl.
Doors indoors.
Trust me, mother wants me to sneeze.
Yeah, we don't want to. We don't want to have a fire.
What a pleasant competition.
Apartheid. Ooh, where?
Hold up.
I don't know, common's weird. You say one word, and it sounds like 4 other words.
When I learned it, that's what I thought as well.
Excuse me.
Good day.
Moment of your time.
Yes.
Where might I find the blacksmith around here?
I just walked by. I didn't see him.
Over.
He wasn't there, so he
I
might
was
be
over
out
by
and
the
about right
forge
now.
just a moment ago, and I saw nobody there.
Well, there's a blacksmith that's a judge for the food competition.
Yeah.
Oh?
Check the food competition, or at least after the food competition when he's not busy being a judge and can be a blacksmith.
And what does this judge look like?
Little short guy.
He's a
Dwarf.
dwarf.
Dwarf, about yay tall.
White hair.
He's wearing a
Large hammer?
Yeah, he has a
Indeed.
hammer that repairs you, or repairs your armor just by a little ding.
I never did catch his name.
Adric.
I believe it is Adric.
Oh,
Yes,
before
it is.
this man named Adric. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, of course.
Empty a bowl and
Straight down that way.
bag. Some rapid stew and mutton pie. Slice. I took that 2 meat-based foods. I don't know how you react to that.
I hope everyone likes Spike's cake. It was good too.
Oh yeah, I like your cake.
First time using magic to bake. First time baking.
Did you two get the
Yeah,
cookie puff?
besides-
I can. I have it too.
No,
No, I did not. Try it though.
Thank you for cutting off it. Where's the
For me, it will
They
be
pretty much.
impossible to
Spike
cook.
understands that. Spike remembers in history that when they tried to use magic in cooking, food everywhere.
There's all very creative, but you know, banana bread is banana bread, and I feel like that's pretty good.
Last time I tried to use magic
I could have done like a tomato basil bread, but I think bananas.
Fronte, it's not a bad
You want some, Julian?
Not bad.
Do you want a cream puff?
Pardon me.
Sure, I'll take one.
Hello.
I'm looking for a man named Daedric.
They easily defeated it because
Would
What is there, babe?
any of you happen to know where this Daedric is?
That's on the tray.
Not know that name.
Oh, Adric! I thought you said Daedric and had a mini heart attack.
melted down. It turned into a stone pipe, and it was like a side.
Yeah, that would be the, yeah, you'll be looking for a man with
dwarf with
a
a big
very
hammer?
taken care of beard. Yes.
You.
He was here a little bit earlier. He's one of the judges for the competition. I think he's gone off to
Like, this is actually
discuss with the
surprising
judges.
because like I normally am not one for sweets, and I can. This is
So
still around
I'm
here?
also a crafter at the yeah, I'll probably be coming back in a bit, but if you need a crafter or just to pass along a message, I'm part of the same guild as him. I could probably get to him for you.
We did a fire
You operate the forge as well?
and somehow grew me up.
I'm hoping that dead rat.
That I do, yes.
Julian.
I have but a simple request.
This short.
Hello, Donsor.
I have with me a few scissors and razors, all of which need sharpening
Feels like
and
they're gonna be growing up tomorrow,
derusting,
though. They're gonna get
as
bigger.
I had recently
so-
taken
Spike can feel it.
company within the barbershop, and
I hope you do
need
grow
those
up.
all
Yes.
derusted and sharpened, so I might begin business anon.
Yeah, no, that should be an easy enough request.
Yeah, but I'll be sure to make you something that's more
Excellent.
your skin.
Shall I have it delivered to the forge then?
I would definitely ask them about it.
Yeah, just get all of them in a box, label them with danger since it's a bunch of razors, and we'll get that fixed up as soon as possible.
It smells nice to me.
Understood. Thank you for your time, Miss
I
Steam.
think more people should walk around
Steam.
with dead things in their
Yes.
Let's see. Then I'll make you
Towa,
Make them smell nice.
pleasure to make your acquaintance.
You are very busy, though. What does
No,
make
I'll let it be a
sense?
surprise.
Yeah, I'll see if I can't get any of the others to help out once we're done with the competition.
A couple of weeks ago.
In fact, I might be heading home here soon, so I'll let them know once they're free, and then they can start on your razors.
Of course.
I'll have to get back to you on that. There's a couple other things we need to
Hello.
I'm not sure if we're rotten.
We were told to come this way.
Why is everyone in the break?
Mama's over there. I can go get her.
I always
Yes,
wanted to
please.
be a baker at one point.
Another thing is, I heard you became friends with the Paladin of Light. They could help us because the being is of death and decay and corruption.
Oh, Phelan.
No, seriously, what is that smell that I'm smelling? I'm too busy RPing to find out what it actually is.
Hello.
Good day to you. Has anyone here seen Julian?
I do not know.
I haven't seen Julian in a while,
actually.
I understand.
Thank you very much. feeding my stick to gelatin. They're having a meeting over there.
Oh, they're having it. Of course they are.
Yeah, they're having got some kind of meeting over there.
I see. Perhaps I should go and take a look.
Do you mind if I talk to you real quick? I think I might have something dangerous. I'm not gonna hide it. I can't lie. I'm a fae. Faes can't lie. It's gonna be dangerous, but I need you.
If you require my assistance, I am more than happy to help.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, would you like to?
I'm gonna make a summary. A being of death,
First dish
decay, and
that we
corruption
all
is wreaking
agreed
havoc.
on first. It has a unanimous
think a
vote.
being of light
Would be
would be
the
the
hot
perfect
soup
thing
with
to
a
ward it
splash
off.
of mead in it.
She cast the disc underneath herself and
Good work, buddy. Raven, step forward.
As you say.
Thank you.
Well,
Step forward.
I would be remiss if I did not help you.
This much
It
for
is my oath to the light to destroy
You're
darkness.
fine right there, lad.
You have my hammer.
Alright.
Next dish that we had enjoyed would be the delicious cream puffs.
I know big people.
Because
I'm small and everyone's big to me.
And lastly, we have all agreed on this one particular one because of how different it was.
What we've got then, especially.
But it was quite delicious. The banana bread.
Nice job.
After the comments,
Come on, Nick, get on up there.
A leader of my brothers.
It says I am a being of light.
Well done.
Congratulations, you
Oh.
three.
May I be helped?
Well,
Four. Assistant, of course. I apologize, dear Steam. You're part of this as well.
We have a lot
Now,
of
contestants, step forward before me.
We do not want to take too many. If we do, they could act.
There's a final round. As
we
I
cannot
said,
be a too large number.
there will be a
but I'll
unique
keep
theme.
you in mind for next
As I
time.
have said.
Out of
Knowing
character,
myself, I'll get
I-
into
The
trouble
first,
soon
second
enough.
place
If
winners will
Fallon
get
goes,
surprised.
I can technically be her weapon.
Your final round involves me.
We'll try to keep it small
Your
for
theme,
now.
we cook you, or you make me a meal.
It is very kind of
Eat him. Oh.
If you want to cook me, that's another thing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Calm down, doctor. Not again.
For a moment.
Not again.
Apologize.
Goodness.
You will cook for me
Again?
a theme.
I am fine. I will live. Just an
We've had
unfortunate
meats, we've had
circumstance happened
soups,
to me in the
we've
Red
had
Wall.
pastries.
I heard about that.
So how about this?
It
I
was
want
very
you all
rowdy.
to make me
Here, and
I
she
said a
reaches
breakfast.
in between her breasts, and oddly
Simple.
enough, like
A
her
small,
hands goes
simple
far
breakfast.
beyond like
because
anatomy.
breakfast
like,
is the most important meal of the
What
day.
the fuck am I hearing right behind
you
she's
you?
just gonna
I leave that to you.
pop out a cookie.
I will choose the
And
first
hand
place
it to
winner
you.
who has the most delicious taste.
What the
You can choose either the primal beast meat
What is
or the good
this?
fruits.
It's a healing
Second place winner
cookie
will get the
that helps
consolation
with
prize.
tummy aches.
Third place, I will still have something for you special on a
Jesus
separate day.
Christ!
You eat it and you feel better.
Because I don't want you to walk away alone.
I
So,
appreciate it.
you have 10 minutes to make a breakfast.
She takes like a hesitant
Use
nibble
what you
of it.
can. Unique.
Gingerbread and peppermint.
Remember, sometimes simplicity is also what you need.
It is good.
Keep that in mind.
Thank you.
And as soon as you start eating
That's the
it,
first thing you want to do is when
your
you wake up, you
feeling
want
of
to have the
sickness
aroma of
starts
what you
to fade
make.
off.
to be the first thing on your mind when you open your eyes.
Your magics are most welcome.
Now,
I'm always happy to help.
go ahead. Your time begins.
Appreciate it. To
You'll stay
survive
on
a
the
mission that was meant to kill me, only to be.
The rest of you may still continue cooking for others who wish to, though. Judges.
Should we head?
Been greatly appreciated.
Shall we head back home? Or do you want us to go down here, Rocky?
I'm probably gonna head back to my
decision, Doctor. I'm sorry.
You know you did everything right. No one is walking away empty-handed.
Got it. I love you.
I love it too. It's so amazing.
We will see.
It's so
Head
cute.
back in.
Even if you didn't.
So cute, I say. You don't have a single bad outfit. You look good in everything.
I had fun with all y'all. It's coming up here.
Oh, don't say that.
Showing you guys
The
around.
gesture that.
Whoever has the highest roll will be
Definitely the attorney that
I
matters.
believe that will be fair for the three
You are
parties.
my favorite.
I wonder how long they cook.
Had you not the hat, I could probably
I have no clue.
slick your
I'm
grass
starting to
back.
think
Like the
I
great
won't be
meat
able to
celebrations.
taste any of the food.
I can picture that
Do
actually.
you not have a mouth?
I know, I think the food is just for the
Small
judges.
carrot.
Oh, correct.
I don't believe I properly introduced myself to you last we met.
The one in the blue coat over
Carrot.
there.
Last ring.
And Celeste.
My name is Towa, and I have just become the
What?
barber
Behind.
of Aether.
Small one.
I'm going to head to Redwell, like I said earlier.
Goes,
The what
other
of
one,
Aether?
black hair and the coat. One in the blue coat behind
I
the
have recently become the new barber in town.
and that fake in the back.
Another new face.
The word is not registering in my mind. What do you do?
I cut hair. I'm a barber.
Oh, barber. That's what you were saying.
Alright.
My hair starts to grow too long. I may be in need of your services.
Boy,
The barbershop is still quite a mess, so I will need a moment longer before I open for business. Just
I
but
was
a
just
moment
thinking
ago,
earlier, honestly.
but a moment ago, I had just sent in a repair request for the rusted razors and scissor blades for myself. Oh,
Been in Redwall today?
I was
you
thinking
changed
just
rather
earlier,
quickly.
looked at the barber.
I can actually
Goodness,
see
you
outside
do.
of the next.
A little smaller
Yes, I
than
was
I
just looking at the
recognized.
barbershop earlier, and it's like, I don't know if I've ever seen this place open. At the very least, it's been a long time.
Alright then.
With his goggles off quite often.
I suppose I'll be making my way
Reeks
there
of
soon.
goblin sweat
What is it?
and everything
I
else.
suppose I'll be making my way there soon.
Yes,
I do
yes.
have to.
Well, it certainly needed a cleanup then.
Tell Nox I say hello.
Give or take a few more days, and I should be open for
Maybe we'll
business.
plan more mischief sometime, eh?
These are goggles. These are goggles.
I reckon a sharpening
Wait, you
of
actually have
blade
legs?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
could take not but
goodness,
a
your cut
day.
is so long. I don't think I've ever seen
That is
it.
assuming that I'm not behind a long queue of tasks that the artisans of the forge have.
Oh no,
Wish me sassy?
What do you think about doing a little bit of a chocolate?
Goodness, I never said my name. I am Melanie Vonixenma.
Do not despair.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, for,
A pleasure to meet you.
plus, yeah, it definitely does feel more
I
like a
cannot be more
dessert for
proud of
using
you
a
all.
mix of chocolate and vanilla. It's best to just stick to one or the other.
I could be a bit more proud of you,
I
though.
wonder what they are all cooking up
A
now.
bit more nice for a morning start of the day rather than chocolate.
I agree.
Chocolate feels, yeah, vanilla feels like start of the day, chocolate feels like end of the day.
I didn't quite catch what they were
Put
cooking.
my goggles on again.
Alright, so I got
You're
the
cooking breakfast.
paste and
The breakfast. That's the same.
syrup.
Actually, I thought you were going to ask them to cook something cold.
And that would be the bread.
Nine. Some have done cold, some did hot. So, I thought, why not a simple breakfast?
That's an interesting way to finish it off. Normally people go for the explosive, big dish. A whole feast.
Look, it's the
Yada,
evening,
yada.
so I want Brinner. I want Brinner.
honestly don't know.
Brenner. That's
Beg
new.
your pardon.
Breakfast for dinner. Breakfast for dinner. Brinner. There's brunch.
I've never stomached such a word before in my life.
Oh,
Don't worry, Brenner.
Spike, if Spike got picked, Spike was gonna go. Had an idea. Spike was thinking about how. Spike was thinking of still using magic, but when it was finished, the idea was it looked like a egg, but when it breaked apart, pretty much it was gonna be salamander's steak with certain other ingredients with it. That's what Spike was thinking.
Steak for breakfast, though. It's complicated.
She's gonna kill Towa.
You had a bit of an emphasis on keeping it simple. I probably would have just...
Hold on.
Could turn salamanders meat into sausages.
I very much like Tama.
And use the salamander eggs as, eggs. Salamander's really good. And Spike likes
Never
it.
had it.
It's Spike's favorite food.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Oh, okay.
Wow, that is
Gonna go over to.
Goodness.
You gotta turn yours into a spear now.
Magically fix it right now. Please don't hurt me.
Sizable axe.
Spike said.
Like, I can feel the mana seeping from below my feet. Like,
Oh,
I'm
that's
losing it. I'm losing it. It doesn't feel great.
Oh, is that what that stuff is? Oh, okay.
It's just a shield that turns into an axe. That's all it
Nice
is.
triple stack. French.
Sure. Oh, that's twice my size.
Right now, I'm gonna watch my
I'm gonna try to make it spin. Kind of like this.
We've got a cinnamon French toast with vanilla.
I shall part from the competition for the time being. Pleasure once again to make your acquaintance.
Mike has a feeling tomorrow they're gonna get bigger.
Do you have a name? I feel strange for referring to as just a carrot.
Anything from 6 inches long to 1 foot long, it's a dagger. Anything longer than a foot is a sword.
Is carrot just fine? Very well. From here on, I shall address you as carrot.
You have very interesting armor.
You really shouldn't have pissed off.
Do consider my proposal of flicking your reeds back just a margin. Should you don the white robes again?
Something I love. We should dodge that.
I still very much have the power to put your entire mind.
Spike only knows that mother and father gives names.
And she just
Father gave Spike name. Mother needs to give last name.
You have
Spike wants last name.
That makes it a little better. Outside of being poisoned and all.
Thank you, my friend.
Go back for her.
We will. We will.
Alright, we're almost there.
Were you able to find Adric?
Nay, but I happen to find myself upon someone that could be of assistance to me that works the forge.
There are 2 others that I know of.
I believe her name was Steam, and I'd simply left an order of rusted razors and scissor blades at the forge for de-rusting and repairs.
Healer's Guild,
I see.
I would imagine.
Well,
I'll tell you a couple others just in case. There's a small goblin named Flack that is also that works at the forge. They don't seem to be here today. And there's also a drow that's about yay tall with a mechanical arm. They are also a member of the forge. Oh, there's also a new one I've seen around as well, but they don't seem to be here a lot. There's a wood elf with green eyes. But all of those might be able to help you if they're around, but looks like you're unlucky today, friend.
With all respect, I have had enough of goblin smells for a day. 2 days, rather. The shop still reeks of goblin grease. Oh, I never did say...
I can understand that.
I had recently taken work at the barbershop to your right. And I shall be...
I see.
I shall be offering haircuts and hair growth. Or just general appearance changes for a price. In due time.
I'll keep that in mind. What was your name again?
You may call me Towa.
Towa. Arundel. Pleasure.
Arundel?
Hmm.
May we see each other again soon then.
Indeed. Also, I see Adric over there. In front of the stone building.
Aye. I shall let him know of my request. Thank you once again.
Of course.
Off the island for now.
Yeah, I'm probably going to head over to Silver Wisp for a bit.
Alright. Did you two happen upon Ash this way?
I'm sorry, what was that again? Master what?
Masterwork tools.
Ah, yes. Well, I can always keep an eye out. I never know what I'm going to look for when I go on these journeys, but I've gotten quite a few interesting requests lately, and I think perhaps an extended trip out to some of the outskirts of my general visits might be worth it this time around. That said, I don't want to
I wish you
interrupt
luck
my
on it
interview.
then.
Thank you. Some of these areas are not particularly my favorite to go to, but business is what it is.
That's how usually it is, yes.
And, Adric, I'm still working with Pommel on perhaps getting some sort of local location to store my wares, and if that's the case, I'll be able to return your crate of holding.
Keep it as long as you need. I'm not in any rush.
I appreciate it very much.
Hi there.
Good day to you.
Right. Now, if
Hello.
you excuse
Yes, by all means,
was it?
I'm sorry to
Excuse me,
disturb
my
you.
eye. Yes.
I stopped by your forge the other day. Not the other day. Just a moment ago. I have a request for some rusted razors and scissor blades.
Alright.
I'll need the rust removed and resharpened so I might begin my business as a barber.
Barber, you say?
Aye. After being deceived the other day
You're
of
the bloody
sheep...
new barber that they were talking about! Bloody hell.
Excuse me?
I heard, come here, lad. You're not gonna, I'm not gonna bite. Put your rusted tools down. I didn't know that you
over
were the
there.
barber. I heard so much. Okay. Trust me, I heard so much regarding a new barber in town. Are your blades sharp or magically infused at all?
They are not.
As he hits the hammer onto the tools, they are going. The rust is instantly going to clean itself off, sparkling clean as if they're new. They still need to be sharpened, though. You see here, I have never knew. We have had a no barber for so damn long.
It's been that long, huh?
Since the island bloody first got opened.
Who was the barber before me, I must ask?
Some bloody goblin. Don't remember his name.
That explains
How can I help you?
the uncanny smell of goblin grease all over the shop.
You get used to it, that's what he said. You need a sharpen? Do you need me to sharpen it, or do you want to sharpen your own blade? Alright, go right ahead. I'm finishing up with these, like, a couple other ones here. I can do whetstone polish, too. No, he hasn't been around in ages. He had some business with a goddamn, place called Devas, I believe it's what it was called. I don't remember.
I see.
He was a good bloke, though. Here's some of your scissors. I need to get the razor blade, give it more of a refined edge.
Well, by all means, take your time with them. I still have a lot of cleaning to do.
Yes. Alright. I think this is the basic set right now. Just come by later and I'll have the others polished up and ready to go for you. And charge-wise, don't worry about it. Don't even ask. You're the new barber in town. Consider it on the house for the day.
Very well, I shall accept your charity.
Yes. Oh, apologies for the last. This is also for my way of saying sorry for spitting out ale in your general direction the first time we met.
On behalf of the impressions I received of Seamus, before or after you, I completely understand.
There you go, lad.
If only I wasn't deceived earlier.
Well.
Well then.
Kyle, if he is Kyle.
Anything else I can help you with now?
I must have saved myself a rather unpleasant conversation.
Lots of new people.
Oh, you did. You did.
Man.
Oh, is that waffle night? My God, he missed the cooking competition.
You can sit down, or you can just.
Oh.
Waffle night.
Oh
no. He was one of our original. I think he was one of our bartenders. It's not gonna matter.
He can help you with anything.
Thank you.
Right. That'll be all for now.
Right. Anything else I can help?
Just derusting and sharpening, and then I'll come by later and pick up the rest of my blades.
All right. Sounds good. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Held captive by man-eating
Later.
As far as it sounds, it's real.
All you have to do is put them in
Right,
order.
how can I help you?
I've been away here for many months.
If I handle that, you can be able to temper this or enchant this.
Depends on what you wanted it counted with.
Probably in order around you. That is not a physical barrier, but it will harm anyone that goes through it.
Mm-hmm. Of course, there's also the possibility of, if I have water, making a splash and then freezing the water, but that requires actually having physical water.
Well, he was just there, but no, I don't know where he is.
Do you know where Koban is, Ash?
No, we just.
He's got a lot on his mind right now.
We were all at the same spot, and then Kelban left before we did.
Yeah, it feels like.
Oh, I have not seen him.
Yeah.
Apologies.
So you'll either see him within 5 minutes, or not until we get to Silverwisp, or not at all. One of those three things.
Well, Kilbonda is as Kilbonda does, I suppose.
Everyone's just gonna. Hey, can I talk with you for a second? 2 hours later.
Okay.
I don't know.
Did you say you had a thing knowing about robotics?
But I'm in no energy to deal with it right now.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm worn down.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at, too.
Mm-hmm. Hold up, I just realized something I need to correct.
What? Actually, no, I need an. Can close this now.
I didn't realize we weren't friends yet. I just sent you a request.
Don't you JoJo pose on him.
I'll do whatever I damn want. Oh! I take back what I said! Oh! Where did that get approved?
It didn't.
What's this magical shit? This isn't my. This isn't the magic model.
It's a mana saber.
It's a mana saber.
It's a mana saber.
No.
Get that shit out of here.
Look, someone was running around in a fucking, like, full-on AI earlier, and I'm like, I don't have the energy to deal with this right now.
Yeah.
I saw that
stream.
the other
I had
day.
nameplates on.
I just ended role-playing, and I was on Curry's stream, and I saw there were like one or two of them with the AI robots.
The closest thing you can make to that is something that's clockwork, honestly. I don't understand what people don't understand about that. But, you know, I'm apathetic to it right now. I'm in no mood to deal with it, so that's on the rest of the fucking team to put up with.
I'm not in the mood for much either. This morning was rough for me, and I'd go into it, but I can't.
No, I understand.
Understood.
IRL.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. Gonna wake
Who
up
said
with neck pain again.
Oh, that's CJ over there. I still have nameplates off.
Oh, someone said my name? What?
Duh. Yeah, look, it's Nathan.
I'm just reminding you that you exist is all.
Oh, is that a lightsaber? Ooh.
It's a mana
That's
sword.
cool as hell.
It's very cool.
Okay, it's not a lightsaber. I see. Yes, it's not a lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling it early tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, I am too. I'm totally whipped.
That's cool.
What?
Whoa.
I'm gonna go end my stream.
All right. Okay, I'm getting out.
I'm gonna get a bit more roleplay in his Rhys, and then I'm out.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
You too, Elusive.
I'm not sure what that is.
Until like right as we were leaving.
No.
Curiosity, somewhat.
Very lucky.
But I don't know if that's linked or not.
Still out there.
That's good. That's very good.
I'm just saying, you were there through 15.
Of course, it would have been better if you came out unscathed, but
Yeah.
I'd have a couple people in mind.
That's not allowed. That's not steampunk.
You're tall for a kobold.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. And then I
Didn't
cast
always
a funny
be.
spell and... Yeah, was it a very sorry state? I feel great, by the way.
Okay, well, I guess that means the surgery's taking, then.
Yeah, I slept for about a day and a half straight. That felt great.
Your eye's not looking very good, then.
I'm getting used to it.
It looks worse than it is.
It lets me see magic. Kind of. A little blurry still. Most people just get a faint outline of colors. I don't 100% know what they mean. Some people's magical colors do not correlate with their affinity. No.
Will we see you in Silver Wisp, at least for a time?
I hope.
So you're not undead by
I'm
any
just
means. I think if I
getting
put
things
at
settled
least
for the-
purification and stabilization on the blade, I feel like I can.
Do you remember
You should have
anyone
told
else?
me.
Like no parents?
You have been
Right.
granted.
I think I need a drink.
Is it over
I have to
already?
face I haven't seen in quite some time.
I see.
Likewise.
Right. Well, it's nice to have met
By the
you.
way, what is this
You
hat?
seem nice.
Don't you recognize me? It's Wolf Knight.
Local merchant.
Well, yes, that's why I'm so. That's why I'm
When you're friends with someone,
looking at you as much as I am.
Fuck you, man.
Where have you been?
No, my outfit did change.
Nice to meet you.
Held up and tied up by a
Thanks for the
man-eating
enjoyment and everything.
legion of
I have no
stuffed
idea
animals.
what's going on. I'm gonna go get a drink.
You mean to say that you've been sleeping for some time?
9. I've been captured.
Do you like the name?
By
Held up.
your bed sheets?
No, if I,
They weren't all
No.
really met after
Man-eating
the whole
stuffed
ritual,
animals.
it was fine. And if I remember right, you were there too, then.
It's like a half and half.
I
As you
don't
can
understand.
see, the after effects of
Imagine a
recovery
teddy bear.
will
You
burn
know what a
down
teddy bear is.
and
I know what a
bonus
teddy
side of
bear
all the
is.
stars.
I've wanted one since I was a
Imagine-
child, and I never did get one.
Imagine that, with sharp teeth, sentient and craving human flesh.
When it's because of,
So,
you know, your
possessed,
own failing and naturally trying to use magic, and thus exploding.
Possessed
down
stuffed
is
animals?
kind of a...
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't know that.
There's so many. There's one as big as that building over there.
We can go and kill them.
Goodness.
I think that was their leader.
I'm basically how... I have elemental blood right now.
Well, it's good
Every
that you're
time
back.
he thinks,
You've missed a lot since you've been away.
Are you trying to take my shoe off?
yeah, why are you wearing Otis's hat?
Oh,
I guess he gave it to you before he went off to the king. That is quite with it, yeah.
It's
Emanating has a familiar feel to it.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't be able to tame this
It's
mess in my head if I did.
Was it gruesome?
hard to say.
Hmm?
And would you have been able to stop if you were stronger?
What I did is practicing to get my
He has
working game, but because I
lost
don't
his life
have
in Rove.
full-time learning of it, it's
What?
It's okay. Everybody,
He
you know,
is
goes through it.
no longer with us, I'm afraid.
Just to pick up the most basic
He bestowed upon me his
first
hat
thing I cast
in
next to my healer friend.
anticipation that he might not live to see tomorrow. I wish he wasn't right.
Oh no.
It took me a while. When I first figured out how to ignite my wing, I was like, oh, that's cool.
I did what I could to bring him back, but I just wasn't good enough.
I did have that issue sometimes with my mask.
He shall be remembered. He was my inspiration for cooking and being better.
Font. It's made of a specific ore. It's supposed
If it's any consolation, his remains are in front of the guardhouse in Redwall.
Sorry to intrude, Master Mage of Redwall. Who wanted me to go get people for their magic lesson on top of the plateau in less than 10 minutes.
Is that part of your tragic backstory? You can't go home?
I'm sure he would be glad to see you.
Probably the mages.
Yeah.
I have been in a few magic lessons.
One day might give you something to. Master Mage of Redwall is having a magic lesson in less than 10 minutes on the plateau.
Master of
Now?
Like an outbreak of war before
Yes.
you were like transported.
Odd time for a magic lesson.
If your loved ones beside your one friend that died in front of you.
Okay,
Suppose we should head over there then.
I'll pay my respects to the clinic later today. So.
Especially if you actually aim to climb the ranks of the Mages Guild.
Would be nice
Since that's what
He trusted his legacy to someone reliable and someone close.
Perhaps the.
I'm ahead of myself.
It looks like a rock, but
I swear to do everything that I can to carry on his will and strength.
and it's as large as a small dragon egg.
For he has bestowed upon me the last thing that will see the light of day. The last thing of his will see the light of day anyhow.
Perfectly, and it has salamander meat.
Hey kids, so
And this salamander meat is like pretty much she was thinking breakfast every time. It looks like salamander sausage, salamander
if you can make
egg.
it, know you're exhausted, head to Redwall because
And pretty much at the time she wanted to try the toast, the French toast with French toast in it.
Alright, let's go.
A famine, perhaps.
Portal's there. I'm just gonna let everybody else know. Hey guys, so
Oh yeah, and the
Interested as I might be to participate in that magic lesson, I should probably get some rest.
I'm getting us to Redwall ASAP, so if anybody wants,
I've had a rough
portal on this wall over here.
day.
I'm not wasting time.
Okay.
Probably for the better.
Someone came over with an announcement saying that.
What do you think?
You did say
surprise.
It is a bit late in the day.
Yeah. Might want to talk in private for that one. If you want to know about my mission.
I might head out for the day too. I'm starting to get a bit tired myself.
It's not like I'm splitting my wrist and putting a cup of blood in all my recipes. It is quite literally a drop.
How much poison would you
delicious.
have in your cookies before you eat them?
Just the drop. I mean, my blood's not poison though. Is the thing.
Well,
no, but
I
it's
can
equally
tell.
disgusting.
I can tell this fey creature does not trade in blood. I don't know if that's
100%.
a bad thing or
Oh, no,
a good
of
thing.
course not.
Yeah. I don't know.
Blood is nasty.
Hey.
No offense.
Well, then,
I
other than
mean,
souls,
you're talking
what
to
do
a
you
blood
trade in?
mage.
What do you like? Other than souls, clearly, as you wish to have people's names.
That doesn't take their soul, it just takes their name.
That's true. Well, the name is everything.
Right. I'm going to retire early today. I take it if anything happens while I slumber, you four have it under control?
Hey. Yeah.
I'll leave this door open.
Honestly,
Waffle Knight's back. I thought I'd let you
Yeah, I
know,
know.
since he's a part of the Healers Guild.
Oh yeah.
I know. I literally
Still a-
just reset
Still
their
a
arm.
shame that he missed. Still a shame that he missed the cooking competition. I would have loved to try his cooking.
Also, if you want to be really grossed out, I suppose, just like pull out a blood red, like hard candy that looks kind of like a small jawbreaker.
I'll tag you in, okay?
Tag me in.
I'll talk to you. Hey, next time I do the tryouts, you can do it again, okay?
Hi. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. No! I was too late.
Bada boom, moose man.
Bada bing, bada boom. Ring a ding ding, baby.
Bro, I swear to God, I fucking survived Apex's module just to get hit by some douchebag's wild magic.
Yep,
I don't actually mean
That's Aether
douchebag, but
for
like,
you.
what was it? What was it? Xena or whatever their fucking username is.
Was like doing something, and then Nick walks up to me and just goes, "Hey, so with a 17, you accidentally get nailed with a wild magic, and you're poisoned for 1d4 hours."
Well, you'll be fine. That's called
No,
character
she got healed.
development.
No, she got
Okay,
healed.
good.
It's fine.
Okay.
She came here and
Yeah,
she
it's
heard there was a
just,
cooking competition. She nearly fucking vomited. She's like, "What? Cooking?"
Well, she doesn't like food?
No, she's
Who doesn't like food?
poisoned. She was poisoned.
Oh, because she's poisoned. Okay, okay.
She was recovering. She was recovering from the poisoning because, like,
That is
because like
unfortunate
it was
timing.
wearing off, and so she's like, "Oh, what do they make?"
It'll be fine.
Shit, dude. Nah,
Just
that's fine.
add
She's
add
better
being
now.
add being poisoned to another notch onto your character bucket list.
Yeah, she's nearly been bitten in half. She's nearly died by 1,000 cuts. She's fought in an eternal war for 1,500 years because she's a Draenei from Azeroth who fought the Burning Legion as a Light Forged.
The little things.
It's the little things.
You know.
Here, she nearly got bitten in half by one creature, and so that was fun.
Let me know
You know.
when you fight a beholder. Alright, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm also gonna head to bed. So.
Time for me
Good
to
night,
go,
people.
too.
Alright guys, I got a big day ahead of me. No, the hat is not a foci and it never will be. I know it's sad, but in honor of Otis, I will not alter the hat in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, that's Aether, guys. I got a big date tomorrow, so I'm gonna rest early and get myself ready for that. Yeah, starting tomorrow, I'm going to be going through a rough time. But I will be strong. I have been through tough times before. I can certainly do it again. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new and want to see more Aether Chronicles, consider following. Join the Discord. Follow me on X or Twitter, whichever you prefer to call it. And I'll see you next Monday for some more Aether. Might have another stream out later. Actually, when does Dawn Trail come out? Early access was the 28th, right? No, I will see you guys Friday for the early access of Final Fantasy XIV's Dawn Trail expansion. Hope you're all excited for that. I sure as hell am. Now, let me make sure that I'm correct there in saying that. The event calendar says, yes, the 28th. Early access the 28th, and the release for everyone else is July 2nd. But I will be trying to get in on Final Fantasy XIV early access day 1. So, I'll see you there. Or next Monday for some more Aether Chronicles. That is, if my next adventure, IRL, doesn't take me through such a struggle. Anyways, that's all I got for you. Get out of here.